And welcome in YouTube. We are doing we're continuing our Vanderbilt Dynasty today. I am doing something I won't say against my will, but I do want to try something. We're gonna be trying new sliders tonight. I know. Year 4, new sliders. We are going to try new sliders. Now, I'm being a little iffy about this. Only because they've come recommended. It is somebody I've used his sliders before. His name is Canes over on Operation Sports. So I have used his sliders before, but at the same time, again, I'm a little iffy. Only because the sliders look good, but at the same time, you guys know how I am. I like to go from default. That way, like feedback from default. I do want to see if we get a title update over the next couple of weeks with some changes in it, then I will obviously go right back. I will say I put up a tweet today that got a little traction, and I want to continue talking about that real quick. Dude, my hair is all over the place today. What the hell? I put up a tweet that got a little bit of traction, and I kind of want to like go over it real quick. And that is, where is my brain? Further down. Not the anthem one, but it should. Here we go. And this came up as I was watching NFL football, and I kind of honestly, it hits me in both Madden and college football. I said, as we get deeper into the college and NFL football season, I'm starting to believe that the issues with college football and Madden on defense. Now, I want to say on defense. Why are there so many seniors, Kenny? I mean, that's the way Vanderbilt is. That is the way Vanderbilt is. Trust me, I'm with you. Yeah, that was related to the game. Yeah. What I'm saying is the issues on defense are not as much coverage related as they are related to the pass rush. I feel like with a better pass rushing game, we would see less coverage issues. And to be honest, I think that's pretty normal to what is IRL. I said teams with great pass rush in real life tend to hide bad coverage. If you have great pass rush, because you don't have to cover as well. But also, teams with great coverage and bad pass rush don't tend to hide bad pass rush. Because as a cover, you can only cover for so long. Like, if you cover a guy for 3 to 4 seconds, like, that's pretty much it. You're only expected to cover a guy for 3 to 4 seconds. After that, if a guy gets open and you're in man coverage, I mean, you're not really getting burnt. You're essentially, how long am I supposed to cover him? And I think that pass rush in both college and Madden both hold it back in this spot, especially in Madden when you're playing against the computer, when you're on offense. I feel like the pass rush with the CPU allows you just to step up in the pocket and have all kinds of time, which is why you can throw the ball much easier. In college, it's sort of the same way. If you can find a way in college to have time in the pocket, I feel like picking apart the computer really isn't that hard. So one of the things I hope we see in upcoming, the absolute lack of pass rush for the CPUs and offense is definitely a problem. If there was a way to track throw time for or time to throw for QB and compared to IRL quarterbacks to be wildly apart, I agree with that. I agree that I think they have a little bit too much time at times. I'm sure it matches the dark blue tones of your light wall. This is actually my Under Armour Navy pullover. So one of the things we hope to fix with these sliders, that's one of the reasons I'm using them, is I feel like the pass rush with these sliders is pretty good. So I don't like. I also want to put this out here before we do this. I want you to know that everybody that's working on sliders right now is fixing a problem they can't fix. They're fixing a problem by doing something else. And everyone that keeps telling me about sliders, there is a very specific issue in CPU run game that they're trying to fix that I'm going to be real, you can't fix with sliders, and that's ball carrier vision. Like this set of sliders here has CPU run block at 85. I don't think the CPU run blocking is bad. I think the CPU run blocking in general is pretty good. I think the problem is that the CPU run block, the ball carrier doesn't pick the right holes. I don't think that the CPU run blocking is letting, defenders in the backfield too often. So what people do is they'll up the CPU run block. It holds run block longer and it makes it longer to get off those blocks. So I think that's the problem. I got one that looks like a Nike Golf. I think this is Under Armour. I'm actually pretty sure it's an Under Armour pullover, so. I don't know if it affects ball carrier vision, but lowering ball security increases how well the CPU runs. They tend to use more moves. Really? Does it? Okay. The pass rush is all really bad online, in my opinion, so hopefully. Stenji, that's one of the things, and that's why I brought it up, because one of the things I'm starting to hear from the online community is that pass rush is very vanilla. And I know there is a portion of the online community that is worried that if you up base pass rush, it's a little different. You know what I mean? And I don't think I think base pass rush has to be a thing. What I will say, Stenji, is the online, like the MUT community, one of the reasons pass rush is regularly canceled is because you have the offensive line and the defensive line are often very close in rating. So it comes down to one of those two sides having a pass rush ability. So, smoking hot today. I mean, okay. Hello? I mean, I'm not a piece of meat. Anyway, all right, so let's get into that. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and put these sliders in. I will let you see them as I do them. Let's see here. Game settings. I'm going to put them in the main menu, and then we'll make sure that they're in the right place when we get into. Oh, by the way, I also played a game like this. Not even kidding. I played a game like this. And it was fun as hell. Not even joking. 15 minutes. This is not in these sliders, by the way. 15 minutes, 13 seconds. You get to the line with about 9 seconds left. And it's like, wait, what's going on? How long did it take? It didn't take any longer than the 7-minute games I play. It literally didn't take any longer because it's still the same snap count. It's still the same snap count. So, I don't want to change that. So wear and tear is on, obviously. Normal tackling. So they do this. They go, Canes goes all the way down to 25 with a lot of these. Am I the only one that doesn't feel like wear and tear is that bad? Slider community goes a little too far with incorrect data. I agree, Lionel. All the people that absolutely swore the data showing your coach style decision affected CPU to play and adapt to it. I agree, Lionel. Up until EA said no. Did EA actually say no to that though, Lionel? I'm pretty sure it was me complaining about it and having to look back in the actual blog. And there are still some people that believe that. Oh, I guess because he ups the fatigue. He's trying not to. Let's see here. So these are all 25 until pre-play recovery, which is 40. So you're getting a little less recovery, a little more of that. Between quarter recovery is 40. Halftime recovery is 40. This is going to be interesting to try to figure out how we're going to do this too. Okay. Revamp passing. I thought one update note directly, but could have gotten it from you. I don't think the update did. I think the pre-release blog did. They have it on placement and large. You know what? I'm going to do revamped and large and slow that down a little bit. See how that works. AI wide receiver for user teams is obviously on. Ballhawk is on. Heat seeker assist is on. Whatever. Defensive switch assist he doesn't have on here, I don't think. The one thing that I'm gonna have to change from his sliders, and he mentions this in this thread on OS, is because I use revamped, I need to bring it up to 25. No Ethan tomorrow. What do you mean? Wait, no Ethan? See the issue with recruiting when removing someone from your board, it locks me up and I have to. I have not had that problem, Fantasy. Interesting. No, I have not had that issue at all. Auto pass? Oh, that's for coach stuff. Never mind. Injuries, I'm keeping at 30. He has fatigue all the way up at 98. Wow. Okay. Speed parity slider. This is the other reason I kind of like this because I think I still think speed is too big in this. All precipitation sliders are on 50. Okay. I don't need accessibility. Please don't menu narrate me. Okay, offsides is 76, which I'm guessing I'm gonna have to tune individually in there. 80, 71, face mask, which never gets called anyway because it's broken. Oh, that's a legal block in the back. Legal block in the back is at 58. I'll adjust these in the game. Roughing the passer is at 50. Defensive pass interference is at 99. That's what it was. This is the other thing, and I'll be honest. Intentional grounding being off might be. I remember intentional grounding being off being one of the big reasons that the CPU play quarterback play got better. So here's hoping. Let me double check what he says here. I want to double check what he says about the actual, because this is what it's supposed to be under his sliders. Is it 11 for QB accuracy? But he does mention if you're on revamped, you're going to have to raise it, which makes sense. And the reason for that, if you're wondering, is revamped, the mechanic for revamped, if you have the QB accuracy for the user too low, you'll never have the opportunity for blue throws. So yeah, it's got to stay up in the 25 to 30 range. So you need to manifest Kate showing up in chat. Why? All right, so here we go. Let's see here. So this is 63. Wide receiver catching at 51. User run blocking at 0. Did you know you can glitch the recruiting system by removing players that are committed to you and adding new ones? I don't think you can do that, can you? Wait, what's season 4 Thursday night, Tharkoon? The ones that you remove stay committed and can essentially have a class to send. I didn't think you could remove that. I didn't think you could remove. We'll see today. I didn't think you could remove players like that. Oh, Critical Role. Yes, I'm excited for Critical Role. I probably won't watch it Thursday night. I'll probably watch it over the weekend. But I'm extremely excited for Brennan Lee Mulligan being the GM. I guess GM? DM? I guess GM for this one. I'm actually super excited because he showed during Exandria Unlimited that he deserves that role, in my opinion. So you're not supposed to, but you can? Really? All right, well, I would never do that, but so. He also lowers field goal power, which I love. I feel like everybody else raises it, and it's so bad when you raise it. All right, CPU. General Dungeon Master? I'm not sure that's how that works. Calamity EXU Calamity plus like what he did for Mercer at the end of Calamity, I thought was insane. Like insane in the best ways. I really think that like he did a great job. For those who don't know, Critical Role is Dungeons and Dragons with a bunch of voice actors, and Matt Mercer is normally the game master for that. He's been the game master for, God, a decade now at least, maybe a little bit more. And Brennan Lee Mulligan is a famous game master, not as famous as Matt, but he's a famous game master from like Dimension 20, a bunch of other different like games that are played around, and they wanted to do a like a one-off game between campaigns because they broadcast Thursday nights on Twitch. They have their own service called Beacon. A bunch of all kinds of cool stuff, right? I don't have to worry about auto subs, right? Okay, good. That's the other thing I like that he doesn't touch auto subs. Wait, make sure it's saved. So anyway, all of these things, whatever. They invited him in, and one of the things that he did, and so EXU is in Exandria, which is the world that Matt Mercer built. He's essentially telling a story in a world that somebody else built. Imagine if like I had like a franchise or dynasty save, right? That we're 10 years in and you know all the players of Vanderbilt, and all of a sudden I invite another content creator in and let him play as one of the other teams. But he's like leading the broadcast. So I become like, you see Vanderbilt in the background, but you like see his team, like let's say he's Alabama or something. He's essentially leading the game. That's kind of what Bradley Mulligan did. And towards the end, spoiler alert, I'm on season, Kenny, this is season 4 in the Dynasty, 2 at Vanderbilt. Spoiler alert, at the end, he comes out that Matt Mercer's character, his player character that he's playing, is the Allfather. And the Allfather is the creator of Exandria, of the world, which is what Matt Mercer actually is. Like in real life, he created the world they're in, the world they're telling a story in, and for his player character to be revealed as the creator after a fight was just kind of like it was the entire season, the entire one-off was like a love letter to the world that Matt Mercer created. And it's just one of those things that when you see content, the respect that goes in to creating an entire one shot, like hours upon hours of entertainment that you're broadcasting, and the entire thing leads up to, wait a second, this is actually a love letter to the guy who originally created it. And now season 4, campaign 4, which is a main campaign, Matt Mercer is going to be another player character, and Bradley Mulligan, who did this, is going to be the GM. So a lot of people that are excited for Critical Role or that are Critical Role fans are excited for this season because of that. Hopefully that's like the roundabout way of telling you guys why people are excited for Critical Role this week. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go into Dynasty Central League settings. We're good there. I'm going to move this up. Move this down to 13. I can't import settings. God bless. I just moved all these settings and now I can't import. I can import game sliders, but I can't import these. So these go all the way down to 25, except for until we get to pre-play recovery, then they're at 40. And I have played a couple games of these and it felt good, but I still, we could play one game with these, not feel it, and go right back to default Heisman. While we're waiting for some more fixes in the game, for me, this is a way of, seeing what different settings look like, seeing kind of the pulse of the community, seeing what people are trying to do to make the game more enjoyable for themselves, that kind of thing. So we're gonna be able to fantasy crossover. I want a CFB 26 type game set like the Blood Bowl theme. Oh man, I can see that. Aside from realism, they're for gameplay. I mean, they want realism, don't get me wrong, but auto progress. Okay, let's back this up. Do I still have drops in the title? Really? Sorry about that. No, they don't. I got an offer from someone in my league for Jamar Chase for Derrick Henry. No, why? Oh, you have Henry? I'll be honest. I would still say no. I take that back. I think that person. I think the reason that person is having that panic attack is because of Jake Browning. But at the same time, import custom. All right, so that goes to 30. Just want to make sure they all came in right. For when, yeah, I think This person also owns 3 Bengals players, Browns, Higgins, and Chase. I mean, I would take Chase for Henry in a heartbeat. Josh Jacobs for J.K. Dobbins. You have Dobbins. I don't think Dobbins is going to be the starter in Denver all year. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they are. Clive, refresh the stream. I'm not showing drops in my title, brother. Let's see here. Oh, it disappeared? Okay, gotcha. I don't even remember changing the title. Who knows? All right, so let's see here. Where's my practice? I want to see the practice real quick. I'm doing the practice more so for the throwing, changing the throwing. Not with Burrow out. I think Chase is still going to get his numbers. He might not get the numbers he had with Burrow, but he's still going to get his numbers. I still think he's a better fantasy option than Derrick Henry is right now. And I'm going to be real with you. If Lamar goes out for any length of time, Derrick Henry's going to have a terrible fantasy update. It's from Operation Sports Nelson. It's Canes 21. Am I going to beat Georgia? Probably not, but we're going to try. It still amazes me that you can put the run block slider to 0 and still get the run blocking you get out of these. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't change. Hold on. There are a lot, the penalty sliders have one piece that I need to change. Who do you think AJ Brown's social media post was aimed at? Probably the Eagles, I would think, right? Why will Henry go down if Lamar's out long term? Because teams are going to be able to stack the box against him. You think people are going to respect Cooper Rush at quarterback? I think Henry gets a ton more value off of Lamar being a mesh point than just being a normal running back. Like, real talk. With Evans out 3 to 4 more weeks, I have Ridley in it flex, but I can play Chubb, Stevenson, or Judy instead. Should I keep Ridley? No, you should change it week to week depending on the update, or depending on your matchups. It's not gonna be a one week answer, Rob. Yeah, teams, you'll see 8-man boxes against Henry and be like, oh wait, that's right. That's what that looks like. At least AJ Brown's making me having too many wide receivers an issue and easy. I mean, I don't know about that. Like, I think AJ Brown. What's up, Ballsy? People are not gonna like this, but oh well, it is what it is. I think AJ Brown's got a point. I mean, would I be wrong to say that? Like, I don't think his targets were all that great. I think he's got kind of a point. Now, you're 4-0, so at some point, winning has to matter a little bit more, but at the same time, like, he wants to be a part of the offense. How ass ties are in foods. Wait, what? Oh, how bad ties are? Dude, I hated that. I actually stayed up and watched that game too. I own Smith, he's no production. I don't care about it. So to be clear, one of the things I hate the most about Sundays, and this isn't directed at you, Peel. I really hate that people are like, oh my God, why isn't Derrick Henry getting the ball? Because of their fantasy team. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing that bothers me more about Saturdays and Sundays than people talking about their fantasy teams is people bitching about their over-unders because people aren't being used for their bets. Like, they're watching the game, literally just watching the game because they want one receiver to get 4.5 receptions or something. It's the most annoying thing. Like, no one cares. Hurts is an average quarterback surrounded by elite talent. Those targets yesterday were absolute trash. The targets were not good. I mean, I don't think Hurts is an average quarterback. I think Hurts is a very good quarterback. I think AJ Brown has a point about, you know, wanting to get better targets. I do that, but I don't go and spew it out in the world. I mean, I don't care about you yelling in your own plays. But like, my problem. There are people on Twitter that are like, "Oh my God, at Titans, use Tony Pollard more. There's no reason for him to be not getting run." Like, don't be stupid. Some shelves? No, shelves are fine. Or like, the worst part for me is, why isn't AJ Brown getting throws? You know, what are the Eagles doing? Eagles are up by like 3 scores and people are bitching about AJ Brown not getting throws because they bet him. Oh, I thought you like.
No.
Oh, it hurt. Okay.
I was like, why are you stirring it?
Sorry. I like the NFL, but I have a problem remembering players, maybe because we can't see their faces. I mean, there is a branding thing about faces. That's been studied, I think, too, is that it's easier for baseball players and NBA players to brand themselves, whereas, it's like, one of the things that was talked about with this branding research, this is a couple years ago, I remember reading this, is that baseball players and NBA players are more marketable as the player, whereas the NFL purposely markets as a team. And a lot of that is because the NFL likes the shield, like, you know, whatever. But like, you're not a fan of Jalen Hurts, you're a fan of the Eagles. Or you're not a fan of Lamar Jackson, you're a fan of the Ravens. So, same regards, if you're putting stakes into a game, you should study. Well, yeah, you should study them more. But what I'm saying is, you should study them more, but you shouldn't be bitching on Twitter about a team not throwing to your receiver if they're up 2 scores. I see that too much. It is one of the most annoying things about the community I'm in on Twitter. Tony Pollard's always been a change of pace back, and as a Cowboys fan, it's hilarious the Titans thought it's a feature back. I mean, I think he runs the ball fine. I think he's been running the ball fine for the Titans. They're just not a good team. I'll be honest. The throwing isn't that hard. Ooh, that's not good. But you only remember the quarterback and wide receiver? I mean, what am I doing in practice? I changed my passing settings, so I'm just trying to get a vibe on them. I'm using random, so not getting all passing, but I'm just trying to make sure I have, like, I can get the blues and everything. Because I put my QB accuracy down to 30, so. Like that. Ooh, nice catch. Try this. Hold on, let me try this. Where's double post at? That's what we'll run here. No, we'll just run it against random nickel. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. I know a former NBA player, and he always said if a fan started talking to him about their bets, he'd break off talking to them immediately. No, truly, nobody cares your parlay. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. And honestly, good for that NBA player. Like, dude, I can't imagine adding an athlete, like trying to add an athlete on social media, be like, why didn't you, go for the free throw on the, like, come on, shut up. No one cares about your betting. If you lose a bet, lose the bet, like a grown man. Don't be like who is the one, Kevin Durant, right? Kevin Durant was doing a lot of that, like, on social media, like, just talk about it, like, no one cares about your bet. Same annoying thing you've been watching with friends anymore, dude. If I have somebody, I literally have told friends to be like, listen, man, no, I don't care about your bet. It's gambling, deal with it. Yeah, that's why it's gambling. You're gambling money. Jesus. I mean, Kevin Durant is a troll, and I love it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm making bad reads. I'm not worried about the read. I'm worried about the accuracy. Well, I've talked about it before. The same conversation I would say I have with like people that want bets to be nullified in the first quarter because of an injury. Like, brother, you bet. That's kind of that's why they call it gambling. Drives me nuts. He stopped the post route completely. I don't know why. Nice little move. The only lock that always hits is the under on Iowa football. Wow. The running back staying. See if I can get an extra second here. It's not bad. For some reason about mid-range, I lose the ability to hit blues, but oh, I can do that though. I can turn a post around though. Hold on. Probably at the under in Texas football right now too. I mean, they're struggling, yeah, but that's not what the point was. Ooh, okay. Is the Oregon Phantom kind of terrified of playing in Iowa this year? I mean, you guys handled Penn State. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Dong. Oh. Okay, let me back this up here for a second and see if I can. Let me back this up and see if I can hit the same place. Because I don't want to be backed up by this. The end zone. All right, not bad. Iowa and Kinnick's always a crapshoot if you can start early in offense. Dude, Iowa plays great at home, I think. Well, yeah, the CFB is crazy wide open this year. I like the receiver made actually an attempt there. I'm waiting too long, obviously, to throw it. Just know that Iowa brings teams down to their levels, so just be mentally prepared for that. Jacob, 100%. Iowa likes to get you in the muck. Kirby still can't beat Bama. I mean, I don't know why people keep saying this. Alabama's a good team. Like, that Florida State loss was way more Florida State than it was Alabama. Remember, people were calling, like, Ty Simpson, like, washed already. And I was like, wait, you guys don't understand. Tony White is, like, legit as a defensive coordinator. Florida State's a very good team. Don't put that on them. All right, I've seen enough. Who could beat Bama consistently? Nobody in the last decade? Yeah, for sure. Vandy beats Bama. Does that put Diego Pavia as a Heisman frontrunner? I mean, he's making a case at this point, Wheel. Like, they're not just beating teams. They're putting the hammer down on teams right now. So he's making a good case. All right, let's see recruiting-wise where we're at. Come on, man. How many more throws I got to make to... Never mind. So you're saying I can remove this? Wait, I can't remove him. How do I remove him? Oh, do I have to go to the prospect list to remove him? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that I can remove them from the prospect list? Uh-oh. One second. So you're saying I can move? So what do I just click him? Oh, no. That's not good. That's just college football, Kenny. Yeah, right. So you're saying what you're saying is if I remove Iose Fatuma right here, he stays committed, and I keep him, and I'll keep him no matter what. Because he's already locked in. So what they're saying, Puil, is if I remove, hold on, let me see here. What they're saying is if I remove Toomer from here, so now technically he's not on my list anymore, right? I can go back to the recruiting board. I don't have any quarterbacks, which means I've opened up another target and another scholarship. Is that right? Is that, you like that? Is that what you're talking about? You're saying you could have more than 35 scholarships and 35 targets. But he's still committed. No, you have to cut extra players for sure, but like that means you can go after as many players as you want. It doesn't lead him. No, that's what I'm saying is it doesn't lead to him decommitting. That's the thing. Is because no, he just has to commit. So if you've already got him committed, you can go to the prospect list, see him here. You can remove him off of there. See how this changed now to add instead of remove? Right? Then go back to the recruiting board and they're no longer on there. So now watch. But I also got my scholarship back. Oh no, did I? And dude, that tie was crazy, Spiffles. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I have 16 players on my board, and he's got a scholarship. Does he show up as needs scholarship? He does. But now I can't offer him a scholarship. Right, but if he's the number one player on, right, what I'm saying though is if he's the number one player, or if I'm the number one school on his list, that's just a check-in thing. It's StreamerBot. StreamerBot checks it in and keeps count, Smiffles. You can even have alerts tied to it. I think alerts is too much, but it gives a nice little like, I don't know what you guys are using over there, Smiffles, but like I use StreamerBot for a couple like just like little things. Although I'm probably gonna put all my alerts over there at some point. Yeah, so if this, what you guys got to remember is this: at the end of the season, if you're still ahead in the bar, and if this guy's committed, nobody else is going to be able to get any influence. You don't have to have a scholarship; it automatically puts the guy on your team. Interesting, because it affects playtime too. Right. What I'm saying, he's already committed to your school, so you're gonna get him no matter what, and you could have like as many commits as you want by just by once they commit, taking them off your list. That is for solo players, it's not so bad because for a solo player, you just don't do it. But honestly, for a multi-user dynasty, this could be a big thing. For a multi-user dynasty, this could be a huge thing. Wait, 10 of the guys are top 10. What do you mean? You mean 10 of these guys? I mean, we're in week like 9. I'm okay with that. Interesting. That's actually a pretty decent sized bug. I have more hours to spend, though. 130 hours to spend. That's getting patched? I don't know, man. I would assume that a lot of that team has moved on. Unless we do a video. Well, chat, looks like it's time. Real quick bug so you can get as many commits as you want in College Football 26 Dynasty mode. You see we have our recruiting. Iosafa Toomer is already committed. So now that we already have him committed, I go over to the prospect list. And you can see here that I have him at the top of the prospect list here. We're going to push A. Excuse the arrow there. We're going to push A for this. You're going to see the remove button turn to add. And then go back to the recruiting board. And you'll notice he is no longer in the recruiting board, but he will still commit to your school at the end of the season. You can use this to have more than 35 targets, more than 35 scholarships. If you're a solo player, avoid this bug. If you are a multi-user dynasty, keep an eye out for teams using this to affect their playstyle grades or just have more spots for recruits. Hopefully this gets patched, so have a good one. One second, chat. For a multi-user dynasty, we're going to push A for that. Get as many commits as you want in college football. Real. Hold on. Move it back. Move it back. Move it back. You can see here. Real quick bug so you can get a. Have a good one. Real there quick bug so you can get as. All right. Got to get up on social chat. Give me a second. So get as many Sorry, we're clipping it over YouTube. We're clipping it over the YouTube side. It's a good way to do late season scouting, dude. It's a great way to really screw over a multi-user dynasty, is what it is, honestly. I told you guys, I don't do, unfortunately, I don't do, like, feedback videos anymore. I do social media posts now. Yeah, EA is going, EA was purchased for, one second, $55 billion. And it's going pretty nasty college football 26 recruiting bug. Have a player commit. Go to the player in prospect list. Push A. X to remove the player. Get your target and scholarship back. You can now have over 35 targets and committed players don't count against play style or playtime. There we go. Well, chat, that ought to be a fun one. Yeah, my new thing is I just put everything up on this. I put everything up on socials. $210 a share. Oh yeah, if you have EA share, it's where it ended. Yeah, that's where it ended. Time to monetize everything. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more like mobile versions of stuff. Honestly. Although something interesting was brought up. Something interesting was brought up in that here you go, chat. Go show this a little love. Might need this from a Vandy Dynasty. I would not suggest doing this in a solo Dynasty. If you're in a multi-user Dynasty, you know, you do your own thing. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to add him back there so I have him. I'm not going to tell you all what to do. So let's see here. We have 20 here. Hold on. Let me get this the right way. Dude, is Pitts having issues now too? Dude, I'm getting locked out. Too many people here. All right, that commitment's going to be in. We need to put a little bit more on him. The clutch, okay. We'll put 40 on the clutch. Toggle, okay. Move him up to 25. One second, chat. Yo, Crispy Katie, thank you so much for the combo. I gotta figure out how those things. Oh my god, they just beeped at me. I think Nixie got one too. Thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate that. It's okay. So if I don't have the thing up, it doesn't beep at me. That's why. I changed screens and it dinged at me. Those hearts are great to burn extra bits. Are they? Works for me. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the love. You know what I mean? Man, we're not going to be able to keep up with Maryland here, are we? Can we schedule a visit? What week are we in? What's up, Helmsy? We're not going to be able to. Yeah, there's no even point in scheduling that guy. I'm going to keep him on the board for the 50 hours, but I'm going to be real with you. We're probably not going to be able to keep up with Maryland there. They're going to have a week 9 visit. They're probably going to get him next week. If he's still there week 10, we'll schedule the week 11 visit, but Dora the Explorer still on the board. We're good. We're good. Toomer, who is committed, but like scholarship. And then Lanier. Okay. God, we gotta break this deal breaker, man. We gotta break this deal breaker, man. Who else can we go after just to make sure here? You know what people told me to do? People told me to find a gadget receiver and make them a running quarterback. Anyone done this before? A 5'10" running quarterback scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie with you. I just want to hang out. No big deal. As long as the carry rating's high enough. What's up, Bud? Thank you so much for the raid. All right, somebody coming over from Bud's stream. Not that person. Oh, was it you, Lionel? Real quick, what is Bud's challenge that he has going on right now with Missouri State? We saw that Russell Wilson turned out to be. I mean, you're not wrong. 6'3", 197. Win 2 natties and 2 Heisman in the SEC. Jesus. SEC Conference, 2 Heisman, 2 Inners, 2 natty. Wow. Gadget athlete preferred. Oh, okay. New here since a couple of days. You'll be back in the game. Used to love so much. Big fan of all the sports and continue your great job. Lacquer, thank you so much, man. Like, even though I do complain about the game pretty publicly, my goal is, hey, we can try to have as much fun as we can, if that makes any sense. So if I can do athlete, so I've got to find a gadget athlete. Okay. I do have a Discord, ! Discord. How in the world do I find a gadget athlete? I should have to go through every one of them. I guess I could go through the actual, like, wide receiver spot, right? Those commands should work on there, Lionel. Air complains pretty loud, but air all my complaints, the compliments, same volume. I try to. Yeah, my goal is, listen, if you do something right, we're gonna yell about it. Or if you do something wrong, we're gonna yell about it. If you do something right, we're gonna yell about it. You know what I mean? I try to be as even keel with that as I can. Doesn't always work, but can't wait for playoff baseball, dude. I'm excited for playoff baseball. I need a team to cheer for, chat. I might cheer for Cincy, honestly. I kind of love having like hit access or strict athlete. Oh, good point. I kind of love having like Elliot De La Cruz to cheer for. Anyone but the Dodgers? Probably throw in the Guardians, Phillies. Bryce deserves a ring. I wonder if I could get like playoff tickets to a Phillies game. There are no more athletes. So there are no athlete gadgets here. Okay. There are no 2-star wide receivers? Oh, I searched. Never mind. Ignore me, chat. Ignore me, chat. I might be an idiot. It wouldn't be the first time or last time. Boston versus the Yankees round 1. Slam Diego. Oh, that's right. O'Hearn Laureano. Oh, I might have to get away from the Reds, boys. I'm sorry. All right, so this is all the gadgets that are in the 6'3", 182. Hello? His name is Kafka? 6'2", 180, 6'3", 175. 5'8". Why are they all over the place? Wait, what's the tallest one? 6'4", 6'3". What's the heaviest one? 5'9", 208. That's a sturdy receiver there, chat. As long as the Yankees lose, yeah, no Yankees, no Dodgers. Athlete gadget isn't a thing? Wait, did I just go looking for athlete gadget for no reason? I'm now being told it's not a thing? There are gadget athletes? I'm being told now there are gadget athletes. I changed a gadget wide receiver to quarterback, and it's like having Terrell Pryor quarterback. I let him redshirt for a year quarterback to develop. Nice. I do know that you're allowed to have one change. You're allowed to have one change of position without having skill caps added. After that, you get skill caps. So. I like that I put the link in chat and one of you liked it. I changed a gadget wide receiver. Okay, I got you. Okay, so then there's 10 hours. Let's put the extra hours here to try to get him in. All right. Let's go get beat by Georgia. I think they're just extremely rare. That would make sense. Never seen an athlete gadget before. Apparently they're rare. Okay, let's do it. Gadget can be lucrative. You had architect and kept getting cap increases. Yeah. Well, like I said, you can make one change and not have to worry about it.
When you're ranked in the top 5,
for them to look at throw power. What do you mean, Meerkat? Oh, you have to. Well, throw power is in the ratings, right, for scouting?
When you go on the road, and this
Dolphins do have their what are they calling them? Their dark water jerseys or whatever they're called. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of most of the rivalry stuff, honestly.
As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Tigers Guardians will be a fine series. Hopefully the Tigers don't snooze. I mean, the Tigers have been snoozing the last couple of weeks, so with any luck. By the way, YouTube, if you have not already, go ahead and like the stream. Get us up in the, I guess, the algorithm, as they say. Twitch side, if you have not already, follow the stream. They're all the same thing, kind of.
And he's going to bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was
beat the bowl cut? I don't think the bowl cut's here. Ryan Puglisi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tigers have been not good. Were they like 1-9 or something?
In the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense. And really
I just switched Boogaloo just to see what it'd be like.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
We're also using Kane's 21 sliders. Trying them out. All right, trips. Let's go.
if they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns.
Does the tie last night mean Jerry was right for paying back, but not Micah? No. What?
It's a 1st and 10.
Good tackle. I'm telling you right now, you're going to see me blow a gasket if the Padres don't use Mason Miller as the closer. Have they been using Mason Miller as not the closer? What have they been using? Suarez?
They had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over.
I mean, everyone, their mother's over there, so come on.
Landing a guy of that caliber and just, I mean,
he's been the 8th inning guy, and Suarez has been the closer. I'll be real with you. I sort of understand that. I don't know that you can, like, has Suarez not been good? I feel like Suarez is still like an all-star.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I think the gadget to QB thing, Kenny, is more for running quarterbacks, for like option quarterbacks. Best picture face is the best part of your order late in the ballgame.
What matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in.
They still throw the ball so quickly, man. Generic, I agree. I agree.
He's finally knocked down at the 26.
But you want to start a dynasty with Vandy? Hey, we're doing our job then.
Quarterbacks of Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure.
I need you to get there. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Never mind then.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized.
If Dolphins lose to McDaniel gone, I don't think they're going to fire McDaniel mid-season. I really don't. It's fun to do occasionally, and occasionally find a gem with great caps. Lots of fun scholarship gadgets to be found at the end of the season with points away. So that's like when I go, if I have extra spots at the end of the season, I go for like athletes. Want to hear the person say they want to do it after this game? We'll see.
On the move from inside his 5.
76% fastball rate. I mean, he's always been a fastball guy, though.
He'll be stopped at the 17. So the Vanderbilt Vanderbilt Commodores offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback
let's go.
and wide receiver. What a
I think Quinn might start by week 8. Really? You think Quinn Ewers will?
So many people have already been talking about this.
Yeah, if you start a Vandy Dynasty, be prepared to start the go next year for sure. They have a lot of seniors.
The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability. Catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a
Yeah, but you like that. This is an MLB The Show. You can live in Major League Baseball with 2 pitches, and especially if you've got a really good movement on your fastball.
rides the back and leaves it.
And he does. He's got one of the better movement fastballs in the league. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run.
Wait, they made a Sacramento jersey? The Athletics did?
Speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the
Oh
best
God,
linebackers
thank you, Kortovich, for getting to that.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on
The
third
gold
downs
jersey
like
now is
this.
script
If
for
you want to
Sacramento.
attack the
Really?
field, you
I
got
thought
to
I'm with you. I thought they weren't going to do that.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
I mean, I
looking for
just
the
started
big
with him,
fella.
J-Mac. It's way too
Able
early.
to hook up there.
Big college baseball guy in the SEC ball. You can absolutely throw 40 fastballs. It's a good fastball. Yeah, for sure.
The line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You can absolutely live on a fastball.
guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're
I mean, hell, Mariano Rivera lived on the cutter. That's it. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a Hall of Fame cutter, but
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up.
What is
bigger
this? The
opportunities
fans-
throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do.
Sacramento just doesn't look
Defense
right.
Gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it. That's when you take.
Going deep.
overthrow him.
And that'll be
Where's the
They
DPI?
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's
I mean, I don't think it's a maybe. I think he has the best cutter ever. I think you're allowed to say that.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I mean, J-Mac, you're never going to know. Like I said, even if I like him, you might not. So, like, I would say just go ahead and try him out.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Let's go Penny here.
We're ready to
Penny.
get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Yeah, Sacramento gives minor league vibes. I agree.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle.
Also helps me with 7 innings of dudes looking at 4 seams before that cutter. Yeah, for sure. You're not wrong.
And man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place. And
Ooh, I actually jumped. Oh my God, a penalty, chat.
I
I think people ask for sliders, like what your settings are back in the day. Yeah, Smiffles, what it is essentially gameplay sliders are like they adjust how the game plays. Like there's a QB accuracy slider or like a pass blocking slider and all that stuff.
Every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand
So
out
people
touchdowns
share
or
sliders to try to get, their gameplay tuned correctly. Holy Jesus.
chuck that one away and save
My brother.
Nobody was able to get open.
And finally, this quarterback.
Do I have a cover? I do have a Tampa 2. Okay, I was like, do I have a cover 2 out of Penny? I thought I did.
Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Off the boot, looking for his man.
Got him.
Not able to hook up there.
Look at the game blowing up a little bit. Slider for holding and change pass blocking? What do you mean?
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And a big play.
He caught that? Oh my God.
Keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Come on. I guess I was one-on-one with that. That makes sense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
4-2-5. No. Let's go. 4-2-5 under.
line,
And then we're gonna slant crash.
Them
Them giving a free jersey for the first game with a gold jersey is neat. Wait, they are?
Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia.
Based on the website, they're giving replicas away, I'm assuming. Not like, you know, not like regular replica of the real ones.
No, I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Like I said, it just gives me anxiety every time he steps on the mound. I feel like, Jesus Christ, I need you to like I need you to like take the novel and make a cliff notes. I can't read the whole thing. I love you to death, brother, but I need you to write in like smaller words. They're gonna be a free replica jersey to all attendees. That's actually kind of dope.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those body blows really, really matter.
I read all that, reading all that gif, yeah.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Oh, throw the ball! What's up, Kodiak? How we doing, dude?
Nowhere close on that one.
3rd and 6. Let's go spread this out.
Now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down miss.
Suarez and Estrada anxiety. Yeah, but you can't use only 3. Oh, dude, sorry to hear that, Kodiak. I hope you're feeling better, man.
Wilson to pass. Using the quick
I wanted that one too. I thought I could throw that under.
2 yards short of a 1st down.
They want me to go for
Good
this?
news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down.
There's no
You
way.
gotta do a better job understanding
Must be
where the
out of your
1st down
mind.
marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Slips through the line.
I will say I like the challenge so far. I like the challenge so far. Is this the last year for the San Diego Padres City Connects?
Week 8 showdown.
Artery off the heart, and now God, we're all getting old, Kodiak. God, we're all getting old.
Darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball.
I want to get a Manny Machado jersey.
And you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge
MLB
play.
Shop. Is it MLB Shop or is MLB Shop a Fanatics experience now too?
Inside his own 5.
When CB's just going for it, it's always the worst time. I mean, I'm with you, yeah.
To be found as he stopped
Well, that means, okay, because I think the Orioles are also, that means we're getting new City Connects next year.
To say this has been
Not everybody, yeah. Okay, it's a 3-year rotation. I got you. What's up, Matty Summers?
going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the
I don't know where
gate.
the hell I was thinking of going.
For this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need
Everything is a Fanatics experience now.
Yeah, and it's just the first
All right.
quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick
Faye?
and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this
Code
defense.
single? Oh.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Throw the ball. The Red Sox left their last jersey for themselves, the red jersey homes.
Play, it'll be 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wilson will throw. Here comes the heat. And he was
No punter challenge. Good luck with that.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
If you're going to put me up 2 scores, less than 2 minutes left, see if you go for it.
Team onto the field.
Depends on where you are. I don't hate that. Giants won, yeah. What did I tell you guys? West Coast, what in the world?
He only needs a
West Coast teams coming east for 1 o'clock games. Giving the approval. I don't know if I want a City Connect though. Dude, I will say the Manny City Connect looks dope.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Hold on.
Yes.
I need to borrow you.
No.
Why?
Because I'm watching a movie.
Why? Can I borrow you? It's going to be like 30 seconds. I need to show you something.
Fine.
All right, bye. Fine? She's at the theater or something. Trying to make content here.
He'll start this drive firing. Got his man down the middle. Oh, he's got some space.
All right, I have a question for you. So the Orioles are not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Right, so I have to find a team to cheer for.
No, you don't need a new jersey.
Well, I've been saying.
No.
But it's,
No.
But listen, hold on, listen, hold on, listen to me. I need you to hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
Manny Machado, ex-Oriole, my favorite non-Oriole.
Okay.
Talked about him before.
Yes.
Do you like any of those? No. Do you like that one? No. You don't like that one?
I'm going to say no to all.
I'm just saying, which one do you like the best out of those 6?
Which one do you think I like the
Probably
best?
this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's their City Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was just wondering.
You have too many jerseys.
I don't know. Wait. I have too many hats.
And jerseys is becoming a close second.
Jerseys is not even started.
There's 3 folded up in the corner over there.
One of them is old.
That's not the point.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
What did I get? No, I didn't get the other one. Well, no, I didn't buy another jersey yet.
There are 2 jerseys in that corner right now.
I haven't bought it. Those are both existing jerseys. Wait. Are they?
Yes, they exist. There's 2 jerseys there.
Right.
You have at least 3 Orioles jerseys.
Right, but they're different players.
And you plan on buying another one next year.
Well, because they're gonna have a new City Connect next year.
You're also planning on buying a Ravens jersey.
But the Ravens
Saturday.
This Saturday I might not buy it.
This Sunday.
They won't have if they don't have the Purple Rising stuff. I don't want it.
Yeah,
And they haven't really announced them.
Something.
But and also the Ravens sucks now, so I might just be too down on them to actually buy it.
And you need a new Navy jersey.
No, the Navy jersey I don't have to buy. I got to look at this beautiful thing.
Okay.
Because I can't get player names with the Navy jersey. Otherwise, I'd have a Blake Horvath jersey already. Or an Alex Tezka.
You're never going to wear this.
I wear it all the time. I would wear this all. I wear it all the time.
You wouldn't. You don't wear your Orioles jerseys.
It has Machado on
You
it.
only wear it when we go to games.
We have a playoff run. They're gonna be a World Series team, and it's gonna be because I'm supporting them.
That's what you're gonna try and go with.
Yes. Not buying a Blue Jays jersey. Get the hell out of here. Ravens suck now. that's what they picked up out of this. Too many jerseys. What is this? Fascism? See? You don't want to be fascist, do you?
I don't know what's the trend these days. There are 3.
What? No, that's no.
Yes.
That Rays jersey was sent to me.
Doesn't matter.
It's got my name on the back of it.
There's 3 jerseys right
That
now.
was free.
It doesn't matter. You still have too many jerseys.
Wait, bring me that jersey real quick.
No.
Okay, sorry. I'd look good in pinstripes. I would rather burn my flesh off.
See, they also don't think you need a new jersey.
He's trying to get me to buy a Yankees jersey.
Ew.
That's what pinstripes are. Thank you.
Those are pinstripes on a Padres jersey.
That's different pinstripes. Those are brown.
Did he say blue specifically?
He meant pinstripes. He meant the Yankees.
Okay. Kind of sounds like you're reading it.
Oracle, thank you for the tier 183-13 sub. Welcome back to the squad. All I'm hearing is he wants a Dodgers player. No.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. From the gun, the running back looking for.
I did get this though, chat.
You definitely want to commit to
Chat, I need a W or an L on this one. And not for the team. I'm talking about the style. I need a W and an L. I'm not married. That's the funny thing. Yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is a W hat. This is a W hat with the rope on it. That's a W Navy hat.
Yeah, I'm thinking on.
Rockin' Wheelie with the 31 months. Appreciate you. What's
Never
a good
enough
coaching coach?
jerseys. I'm Team Mills.
Damn right. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him, Rockin'. What's a good coaching archetype? Whatever you want to be. There is no better one than the other ones. If you like a recruiting cruiser, you go recruiting. If you want to make a team better in the offseason, you go motivating. Not the nope rope. The rope nope. What do you mean the rope nope? What's wrong with the rope? I actually like the rope.
Trying play action. Fires to the right.
I was there.
Makes a connection. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Apologies that you had to hear that.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some
Dictator
Stetson Bennett vibes,
keeping me
some
under
Aaron
your,
Murray vibes. Even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, okay, hold it.
A solid gain on that one.
The rope is from the 80s when you wore it on your yacht? No, the rope is like look at actual Navy rope. One of the reasons I actually like this one is because it's the actual, like, rope material.
The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground.
Dolphins up early, boys.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going for the big play. Brings it in down the left side.
Buy her flowers tomorrow. They bring the jersey. I'm thinking a day later. It doesn't work with her. She knows all the tricks and
What a
traits.
start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to
Strat here is to start getting her jerseys. She has a jersey. Actually, I think she has two. I think she has a Ravens shirt. No, she got a Ravens shirt. I bought her a Ravens shirt when we went to the game the other night.
Unleashes to the end zone.
How the hell did he catch that? Oh, I do have to remind you, no stream this Sunday. No stream this Sunday. YouTube, Twitch, none of it. I'm going to the Ravens game on Sunday.
Football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I'm an NHL fan. I'm a Capitals fan, Lacker. I have a black Capitals Tom Wilson jersey, and I want to get one of the red ones when we go this year. Yeah, I'm going to the Ravens game on Sunday, so no stream on Sunday. They play the Texans.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Are you going to? Nice, you like.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He stopped short of the 20 at
the question's going to be, is Lamar healthy or not?
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Makes the quick grab.
In the online Dynasty, I'm with some friends. I'm facing year 1 Clemson with Georgia Tech. I'm going to die. No, trust me. Georgia Tech, just try to hold the ball.
And the Commodores just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll try it over the left side.
I'm curious how many plays we've had in the first quarter.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
I'm jealous I've never seen my team in action before. Lions fan, but live in Pensacola. You know, wait till they go to like a. Well, Pensacola's not really near Miami, I guess.
Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they can.
Curious. 19-14's not terrible. 14's close to what we want. Hopefully Ravens can come back this year. I'm a big fan of Lamar. He deserves a championship. Well, they just announced that Nnamdi Manabuki's out for the year, so good luck. And Roquan's going to be out for a couple weeks with a grade 2 hamstring strain. Marlon's going to be out for a couple weeks. So good luck with that.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really
Jacksonville,
hard
Atlanta, and
to
Orleans.
start
Oh,
running these
that's you'd have to have come close. You gotcha.
because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the
Orleans is
setback,
only 3 hours. I mean, that's still a haul to go to a football game. Being an away fan in Orleans.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, I've heard there are some places you don't want to be an away fan. I've heard New Orleans is definitely one of them.
Get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He's got it again. It
They're getting
continues to
beat on the run game, boys.
As they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Chat, don't forget what it says in the chat. Oh, Twitch side. It is still September for 2 more days. 25% off 3 and 6 month extensions. Actually, 30% off. Plus, if you gift 5 subs, Valorant will add on. Valorant, oh my, I think I'm trying to get my spiel. Valorant will add on at least 1 extra for a better value. Appreciate y'all. Best way to support the stream.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
If you want to see NFL, it's minimum 6 hours. You're in Buffalo. I'm in Buffalo or New England. Ah, I gotcha. Cousins, diehard Falcons fan. One of those years, bro. At least you're the Raiders. I mean,
He's looking downfield to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Breaks into the
nice
open.
move.
Stopped right at the 42-yard line as his defense forces a 4th down. The Commodores decide to punt it away.
Oh, that's a good punt. Come on, baby. That's a good punt. Backspin into him. All right, let's see here. Cover 3 Sky. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, what a drive last time.
Trying to get a hit here on 16.
Passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
Here we go.
balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Right down the middle.
You're so open, man.
Gets it to the 42-yard line. And
Barbarian was a true story. Wait, was it?
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Barber. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again.
Just so much time. Doesn't match Trent Skyver's trip? No. It breaks, actually.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use
It breaks with a flat route.
Take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent, and already in the second quarter.
Hey, Norman, welcome in, brother.
Use the play fake now to throw.
I'm literally right there. Why can I not make a play on the ball?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. They're working that left side.
This is the outlier year for the Ravens. The injury? No. It's not injuries this year, Peel. I'm not taking the injury thing from people anymore because they were playing like this against Buffalo and against Detroit, and there were not injuries. They didn't have the injuries before that.
On their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it.
Yeah, I would agree with that if the injuries happened before those games. They were healthy going into those games.
Over 300 yards, still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He tripped over the guy on the ground.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Tries to slither forward.
No, defense has been terrible.
He's not gonna make it.
Defense has been terrible for the Ravens.
Defense to stop him in his tracks.
Miss it.
Fourth down, here comes the
Thank you,
field
Bo.
goal
I
team.
appreciate the kind words, man. Should they fix overtime rules for the regular season for the NFL? Yes, there should be no ties.
From the left.
Roster building catches up with everyone. Hallbro's not built up good enough. Wait, what? Enough goodwill to get through the. Wait, what do you mean the roster building?
I'm thinking on.
I think they're the number one talent on paper in the league, Shelps. Wojo, tier 1 38-month reset. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Hopefully they're helping you play the game better, Bo. You know what I mean? Have a little more fun with it. Fun with it, my lord.
And their defense is
Can't
starting to
speak.
get a little frustrated too. They just keep putting me back
Good
on
hit.
the field.
Good stop.
Possession
Okay.
after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
Yeah, most people had Baltimore as the most talented on paper team in the league this year. So it has nothing to do with building a team. I think Ernie Costa's done a great job of that.
And get some balance going.
Trying to use them in an ultimate team, dude. That's I love seeing people like curate the information to their own need.
And he has
What's up,
had
Rihanna?
a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wilson will throw. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Good catch. We'll take that. There's a hold, isn't there? Yep.
Flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Everyone's down here as far as roster building goes. I mean, whether it's injuries, missed picks, or bad free agency happen everywhere, but Jay's just enough. Harbaugh's had enough benefit of the doubt. I don't disagree with you, but again, you keep saying roster building.
Wipes out that 3rd down
The team has been very good roster building wise. The roster could fail for any number of reasons. Yes, it fails because of the coaching. What happened to college football games after the EA purchase? Nothing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Niners are 3-1 and in shambles. Yeah, I know.
29-yard line and trying to get
Yeah, Billy, I don't think anything's gonna happen to the game. Use an all LSU team, a theme team. Let's go. Must have a ton of good wide receivers on that.
Hand off from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I mean, the QB is still 21 of 22 with these
Really attack
settings.
on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. This junior making his presence felt.
They need a new voice. I mean, maybe. I hope.
Offense breaks
The argument the injuries are the issue, the depth is part of the roster building. Injuries are not the issue. Injuries are starting to happen now, but they were bad before the injuries. That's the issue.
At the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
So the best QB in the game. Yes, he is hurt too. Are we going to say that losing the best quarterback in the game, no, he's got a hamstring injury. We don't know if he's out this week or not, but he's also hurt. Are we going to say that not having a quarterback as good as Lamar Jackson is a roster building issue as your backup?
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Or one of the best defensive linemen in the league?
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the grab over the middle. He makes the stop.
On the back, we sure they discussed doing a golden booty where it's basically a kickoff between both opposing. No, stop it. No one wants to see kickers. No one wants to see kickers in overtime. Stop it. I know McAfee's a punter. Like, come on now.
New set of downs.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Pulls it and fires to the left.
I just want to kick her off. Why would you want to kick off? Oh, you want to what? Who wants to actually see a kickoff in overtime? Stop it.
And he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's
Start with a 30-yarder and work back. Do you know how boring that would be?
The ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the stop, but there is a
You're gonna put both teams? Are you gonna put both teams on on the sideline and watch the kicker work backwards? Are you serious? It's not like a home run derby. Field goals and kicks suck.
Penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense gets set for second down.
I would leave a game if kicking, if it was a kickoff, I would literally leave the game rather than watch that. Literally. You like that, Nikolai? Anyone as an advocate for a kickoff in overtime is the worst idea in sports. It would be the worst 20 minutes in sports. It would be worse. It would be worse than shootouts.
The Commodores will send out the punt unit.
In hockey. That's like baseball wanting a home run derby as it's extra innings. Soccer OT shots are the most exciting thing in sports because it involves two players doing something well, but it's still not playing the game, and you've already played in overtime.
No time and comes out throwing. It's caught downfield.
No, I hate the NHL shootout.
And not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Oh, 2 extra times. Thank you, Bomb.
Into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle.
Dude, they just throw the ball so quickly.
Showing off that power as he
MLB swing off? I don't agree, Maddie. I just don't agree. Like, I want them to play the game to finish games. I don't want some, like, my thing is I don't need a gimmick. Just play the game.
Two more plays. The Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
If last night's game ended in a kicker off, no, stop. Are you mean instead of a tie? Fine. But no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. In no way should you ever allow 2 NFL kickers to go back and forth as the reason.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to
No, even after overtime. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, 0 chance.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
What are we even talking about?
Put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. And he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field.
What do you want next? You want the coaches playing tiddlywinks at midfield just because there was a tie? Get out of here. Stop this. Stop it. I'm a madman? No. What do you mean, madman? It should be college overtime rules, exactly what it should be.
If we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end.
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. Wait, is that how you want to end football games now?
Hands and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Yeah, slap boxing.
Ready to get things cranked back up here.
A chop off between coaches. God. So Sam, Dork, I don't mind the Ghost Runner
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
as much,
25-yard line.
because at least you're still playing the God blessed game.
Again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but
That wasn't a catch? Really?
It's got to start on this drive.
At the end of OT, everyone meets at midfield or game with Duck Duck Goose. Yeah. When did we not want to play the game for overtime? Like, when did that become a thing? When did not playing the game that we were playing in regulation for overtime become a thing?
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wilson will throw. He's got him. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Commodores are flying down the field.
I don't hate the clock. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll see what the play call looks like at the end, but I don't hate the clock. Oh God, never mind.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back.
Jesus is trying to run the ball.
This junior
I just like the idea of players getting phantom RBIs, irks to no end. Yeah, I mean, I get that part for sure.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Jesus, Wilson, come on, man.
The accuracy just not
People have complained about it NFL overtime. It's been changed so much. Can't please everyone, for sure. But, like, if you put it as college, I know why they don't want to do college overtime, because they want to separate themselves from college. But at the same time, it's still the best way to do it. I do like that both teams are guaranteed a possession. I do like that both teams get a possession in overtime now. I think that's a good thing.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm.
I'm not afraid.
His way to the 28. And the Dogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
That's not it.
He's got it down the left side. Off and running. Touchdown.
The only thing I changed about current NFL OT, changed to a 15-minute quarter. Yeah, why is it only a 10-minute quarter? That's a good question. Why is it only a 10-minute quarter? Eagles have evolved their tush push. What do you mean? Because they faked one? They faked one before. It's not the first time they faked one. I'm pretty sure, right?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And he was hit just.
Yeah, it had to have it didn't work. Yeah, they tried it.
This is a situation.
Yeah, they've tried it. They just worked this.
Did not want to
what do you mean
be
cheating?
A top 10 defense. One of
No,
the
they just
best
faked the
units
handoff.
in the entire country. They didn't want to get down.
Bro, I gotta stay in the pocket.
Like this.
No, they just faked the handoff. They handed it off. They pitched it out to Saquon, and he went bootleg to the outside to the left, and scored. It was actually a great play.
This offense has it with really good field position.
I don't even need to be backed off like that, Bomb. I understand why. I don't even need to be backed off like that.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down.
There is no wear and tear happening.
Wilson to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That's the way you finish a drive and put up.
No, the 2 points after the second one is good. I agree, because otherwise you just sit there and kick the whole time.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Good play.
And he got a hand.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan.
Taking the handoff is the tush push. It's just lining up in the goal line formation. No, they lined up in the tush push though.
They're just not able to hook up.
Wasn't a fake handoff. It was they lined up in the tush push formation.
They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Jesus.
And the pass is
And then actually pitched it out.
Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
I think a team should be able to kick an extra point if the team misses a two. No. You have to go over the 2 point. If you're forcing one team to go over the 2 point, why would you not force the other team? It's 44-7. Why is a key play giving me control at the end of the game?
Inside handoff to the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard.
Not here to talk on the Orioles, the Eagles, or anything. Anything of the sort, but their offensive stats that make me up the quarter length if I were playing Dynasty franchise. I mean, yeah, they're not having well, but they're still 4-0. You can bitch about them all you want. They're still 4-0.
this lead. If you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to buy time.
The dominating time possession hurts by bringing to the stats of that score. I mean, it's sort of what the Ravens did back in the day. Remember when the Ravens were a run-first team with a great defense? If you've got a great defense, why take chances on offense? You know what I mean? Oh, God. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that good on defense, why would you take any chances like that? Absolute ref. What are you talking about? I don't think the refs have helped the Eagles.
Finds his man. It's Coleman.
Do we just find teams that win and blame the referees? Because isn't that what we were all complaining about with the Chiefs? Chiefs win all of a sudden. Now it's the referees' fault.
Was to pass, and he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
What person, AJ? Who are you talking about?
Days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is,
and he takes it in.
Really, only playing the mid. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Shelves. But you're a Cowboys fan and you're blaming the referees for the Eagles being good. Right. Whereas the rest of the league does the same thing. The referees are the reason the Chiefs are good. The referees are the reason any team wins these days. Come on, man.
It's not the end of the world.
Stop it.
I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's
13, Boogaloo. We're going to see what it does now.
Down the toilet, refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football
play numbers are perfect.
Possibility anymore. That's okay.
Play numbers are perfect.
Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film.
No, AJ, I'm asking, who are you talking about? What do you mean?
We can get this ship right.
What do you mean? Who are you saying? Person gets all their opinions from talking heads.
I'm Reese Davis.
I didn't give up 28 and a quarter. It's a good point. The rest of the league doesn't do the tush push, which is literally neutral zone, false start every time. I don't know. I don't know that I agree with that, Shelps. I'll put it that way. I don't know that I agree with that. I wish all Dolphins had orange or teal face masks to this uniform, add some pop. I always like when they do. It is definitely nicer when you have a dark uniform and it has some pop. I feel it coming. I'll quit. What do you mean? Feel what coming? Wait. What do you mean? What do you feel coming? You feel if you think it's me, I could give a crap less about what you say. I'm not worried about that. What I'm saying is, I don't think blaming the referees for any team is the move. And again, this is, and I've been anti-Chiefs for forever. So I just don't think it's the move. I think it's shallow thinking for most football fans, especially, and again, not that you're shallow, but you being a Cowboys fan and having the thought that the referees are helping the Eagles. I don't know, man. I just don't know that that's the move. You know what I mean? What time does the Bengals game start tonight, chat? Oh, we still got another half hour. Okay. We still have another half hour. Casting my Cowboys fandom on this thread, I feel the overall conversation is going against me. Probably because I'm wrong is what I mean. I mean, the conversation is taking a turn that way because you're making a very wild statement about the referees helping a Super Bowl champion win. I think that's the big problem. That would be, for me, that would be where I would look. Wait, what? Oh, I don't, damn. I would also say, yeah, if anything, I think the Chiefs kind of overcame the referees, right? Or the Eagles kind of overcame the referees to beat the Chiefs, right? Would we say that? Like, the Eagles actually beat the team most people think the refs help. Favorite jerseys? Ooh. No, fighting. I'm using Iowa State, ! PB. Other teams can run the push. Why don't they? Because they don't have a quarterback that can squat 8 million pounds. And they're not going to put their quarterback through that. Damn, Pittsburgh's good too. Jesus. Broncos aren't that bad, but if Burrow was playing, it'd be a good game. I agree. No, you can do it without the other type in front of it fighting. ! PB by itself.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome,
dude, all Randy Pitchford does is his post Golden Keys.
As we'll see a
constantly.
SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh.
And I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it.
Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
Expired. What was that from yesterday? Wait, it says expired.
And the Commodores will boot it away to start the game.
All right, here we go. At Pitt, at number 7 Pitt, with 7-1. We are currently 4-3. We entered with Vandy after Marshall. We were offensive coordinator at Marshall for 2 seasons. And then we went to Vandy. Which is funny because we actually had the opportunity to go to a couple of the places. So
I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build up.
But we wanted to make sure we had, like, we want to be, the rule is we're allowed to be, we have to be top 3. We have to be top 3 wherever we go.
Moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on
Got him.
defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defense.
Marshall's your alma mater? Nice.
Game,
It's so sad the week I played Gendy and Fantasy is the week they finally realized he exists and actually kill my chances at a win. Wait, what? You mean the week you didn't play Ashton Genty?
Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Did he come in untouched? Bro, what? Oh, because they're half. Yep. Oh, you played against them. Oh, I gotcha. Cube, what's going on, man? How you doing? Are you following the recruiting suggestion your playbooks to save? For the most part, yeah.
He'll do it himself. And he's going to be taken
the team that I'm using here is a power spread, but I'm going a little bit different because I like to pass to the tight ends a lot. So we'll take that. 2nd and 24. Let's go. Yeah, I normally try to follow as much as I can, Cube. The other thing is when you're a lower team, honestly, if you're like a 1.5 to 2-star team, even if you don't recruit necessarily to your archetypes, you should still be able to get.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
You should still be able to get a talented player.
Looking for a huge,
I mean, 2 guys.
makes a grab on the shot. And the defense stops.
Oh, he posted the wrong ones. Gotcha.
Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
See, that's kind of the thing I don't like about these, is the reason the CPU can run so well is watch how long these blocks hold. Like, I think it kind of nullifies having good defensive linemen, and this is one of the reasons that I really don't like about people trying to fix the run game with sliders. Like the run game that Canes is trying to fix here, I get it. But look, these guys don't ever let go. Look at that. And even if they're better, like I don't know, man. I feel like that's artificially making a run game out of something. When the real issue with the run game is ball carrier vision, not the blocking.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Galloway.
And to be honest, the quarterbacks are still throwing incredibly accurately, and they're still diagnosing incredibly quickly.
Guys, let's talk for just a second about Pittsburgh. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment.
That's what we're trying to do, Shelbs. That's what we're trying to do, brother.
Get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
Breaks the tackle.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the pass.
Right, but Shelbs, that has nothing to do with the sliders. That's what the hell was that? Yeah, you and I are talking about two separate things.
Even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
Hawks, I feel like you just started that game.
Facing third down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space.
I didn't just see that. Okay, hold on a second. Legit, the CB accuracy at 0. They might. Did I see a guy go into corner route and I'm sorry, what? By the way, this is with 83 pass coverage, and what's the other number? This is 78 pass coverage and 83 reaction time. Why is he stopping? Did I explain? I didn't explain, Shelbs. Yeah, I didn't explain. And I tried Matt's there, and I didn't. Yeah, didn't like him. Made the game too easy, unfortunately, for me.
Off play action on first down. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Like, I like the challenge that these are given, but like at the same time, it does feel like the challenge is super artificial.
It's Galloway. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air. It's Carr. And he was hit just as he released.
And yeah, the fact that he ups pass blocking to 63. 1001, 1002. Now it's a 3-man rush. Never mind, that doesn't count.
Falls to the turf.
We're already in the first
Ignore
quarter,
that.
but already
Yeah,
you get the
for a
feeling
3-man
this
rush,
could
that
be
should
a
stay up
long
like that.
day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, Shelbs, I'm to the point where I'm not explaining what I'm doing anymore in terms of settings or sliders. I just, because I know explaining it 100 times.
So obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive
I mean, he puts up the penalties because his theory is that it affects gameplay.
And they stop him at the 21. So Vanderbilt's offense has the ball for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's
We'll take that. We'll take that.
It's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to...
And I feel like there's no wear and tear whatsoever in these sliders.
Have to make plays.
I know he cuts them in half. I'm curious why he cut them in half.
It's got to be a team effort, because then he can really be at his best.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. The give to the back. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back.
Ball, drop the ball, drop the ball, drop the ball, drop the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end.
Come on, we need to get a run game going here. It's crazy. I don't mind the timer, though. I think the time actually is kind of cool.
Wilson to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got it.
He did it because of career wear and tear? Oh. See, I would rather, I don't know.
For the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return.
He set it up that way to affect career wear and tear, not so much season wear and tear.
They'll put it in play.
But don't you just,
The Pittsburgh offense is back.
wouldn't it just be easier to like tell people you have to manage your players?
Build on this 3-0 lead. Wants to go up top on first down.
I don't know, I guess I like the idea of managing players.
They make the stop.
And he doesn't really do videos, does he?
At a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun to give, looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Panthers will hustle to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. He'll pull it on the read.
See, I can't. I can't.
There he goes.
And I don't mind like the, see that, by the way, it's CJ Carr. I don't mind him being able to get open here, but come on, man. Like, look at this. They just don't give up. Like 84's got that guy in a stranglehold. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to just restart, just clear them up, go back to default. I just don't like them. It's not my bag. You just post a link. You're a sub, and yeah, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, it just feels like that slider makers are trying to fix a problem by creating another one. So yeah, it's as much as I, the gaming is Georgia, I enjoy the challenge, but nah. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, again, I talk about this all the time. I have no idea how in the world that we've gotten to this point, but here we are. I just don't know how. Let me preface what I'm about to say. I am going to turn intentional grounding off. Personally. Here's what I'll say. Let me reset these all in the main menu too, just to make sure. I know that there is a lot going on in a game release, especially the last few months going up to a game release. I wholeheartedly get that. I want to be very clear. I'm not trying to be like making games as easy or anything like that. That's not my point here. I want to be very clear about that. I'm not taking shots, all kinds of stuff like that, okay? That being said, I do not understand how this game came out in this state. Just personally, I just don't understand how in the world you release a game where the versus CPU is very clearly all hail. I've tried Mat 10s, doesn't work. They're too easy. I literally beat Georgia by like 3 touchdowns with them. I think that's where my real like frustration comes from, is like, these are things we were calling out during like beta stuff. You know what I mean? How do we get to the point where this is a thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. We could tell the CPU couldn't run the ball within the first week of the game coming out. We knew the we knew the passing percentages were too high. And at the same time, like, those things were all known stuff. Too many funky animations. I don't even think it's the animations. Like a lot of this is AI stuff, Rocky. My thing is a lot of it's AI stuff. And AI is super hard. By the way, AI is super hard to program. I don't think EA's lazy or hell. That's not the point. Like, I'm not trying to say EA's lazy. Programming AI is tough. Like, you want the AI to perform like a human, and it's a tough thing, man. It's a tough thing.
Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Commodores will get us started with the opening kickoff.
If you have a superstar at a given position, I would recommend turning auto subs down to give more playtime across the board.
On the run from inside.
You can actually do, but you can control.
The ball's free, deep in his own territory. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown Doors. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
I do like the fact that we had ball security at 7 and didn't see one fumble, and I come out and get one fumble there. No, I said the Frostbite engine. I said if the Frostbite engine, if this is what the cause was. I don't think it is, Hale, but we'll see.
These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody.
At a game against Ohio State, they called the shave clock Hail Mary at 4 seconds on a clock in a close game. Do a pick 6. The urgency is just not there. I agree. I agree that unfortunately they have a very long way to go when it comes to versus CPU play, and I'm starting. And if I post that on social media, I'll get 100 messages saying they don't care about versus CPU, they care about online because that's where the money is. And I'm like, you guys don't understand. They care. It's just harder to. And so I just stopped arguing. I talked to you guys here. I just stopped talking about it on socials. All right, let's get a win here.
The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think
that helps if I bring the hook zone back.
Start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him.
Isn't Fields starting for him, Thurston?
That's a good point.
Again?
I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And a big gain there.
He was strip sacked? Oh no.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Panthers want to pick up the tempo. Let's take just a second and talk a little Pitt. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week. A commitment from the
got him. Aha, let's go. Who are the Jets tanking for? I don't think they're tanking for anyone, Wander. I think they're just, not a great team. Believe me, seeing enough Aaron Glenn, I don't think Aaron Glenn's a tanking kind of guy. Yo, Titan, tier 1, 8-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Dude, we got to stop that. Gotta do something to block that, brother. Come on now.
After ripping off a big play.
If you let 6 block you like he's a tight end, I'm gonna go nuts. I was saying, there we go.
He is going nowhere.
Do you have a coaching background? I don't actually, Cube. It's just a passion.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with
Yeah, honestly,
second
it's
and
just been a
11.
passion project
Well, the defense
of
didn't
learning
have a lot of time to
football and stuff like
celebrate
that.
last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of
Bro, I
scrimmage,
had
ready to roll
inside-
again with tempo.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Wait, really?
A s-
What happened? I was saying I had inside leverage here. What happened here? How does, all right, I have inside leverage and this guy beats me in, like, why do I float outside here?
gain on that one, and it goes for naught.
Ratings?
The penalty will back them up. 6th play of the drive
think?
coming up.
Oh, you're saying something from your other message I got. I was like, wait, what? So you think ratings do that?
The pull and throw off the RPO. Knocked down for the tackle. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have
I was
more
gonna
guys
say,
out wide,
if they catch that, I'm gonna go insane.
So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens.
Lost
to
my mouse.
playmakers.
And on 4th down,
Chat,
they'll
don't do
try
anything
to
I have to
salvage
act
the
on. I
drive
lost my
with a
mouse.
field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder.
Whoa, the block! No, I was gonna say if he grabs that. Coach might not be tanking, but the team might. I mean, no, I don't think that's the thing.
Get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our
Do all the
weapons,
things. No, do not do all the
every week,
things.
Those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those.
Hey, can you shut up? I'm trying to run a game here.
They lead by example.
Damn
then
crowd.
They start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
You missed who, Shelbs?
After the 3-yard
I now love Pure Power DTs because your vids, Bill. Yeah, dude, they get to be real fun. If you develop them right, Dork.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
No, block him.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Way to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Pavia. I didn't even get a chance to use Pavia.
With this quarterback,
When I came here, Pavia was gone.
his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down.
A
pickup
pistol
on
recruiting
the
guide?
option play, but how about the
I'm going to do one. I'm going to do a pistol recruiting guide. I'm going to be very clear about that. But I'm going to tell you right now,
They'll put a stop to that return. And
I think pistol in general is a disadvantageous formation.
They'll give it to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked.
Dork,
out.
I block field goals all the time on the outside,
First
CV.
down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Real talk. You just got to hit the right trigger at the right time.
They'll keep it on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time
What's up,
the
Racing?
defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. To the air, it's Carr.
Guys,
Sacked
come
in
on.
the middle, it's Galloway. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
They get one more 5+ yard chunk play. We're going to time it out.
The explosive plays through the air.
I just don't like the pistol in general.
Look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
Like, I just don't like the pistol, like, as a general formation. I feel like it's not under center, so you don't get the blocking you would normally have under center, and it's not shotgun. So you have to turn your back like almost immediately. I just don't think it's a. I think even in real life, it's not an advantageous thing.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Galloway. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Now I will call timeout if we get a 5-yarder here.
Exactly where the sticks are. You know, you got to stop certain routes.
There we go.
so
Good
they don't
stop.
get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down.
Halfback zone and power. I mean, I'm not saying there's not runs. I'm saying you're putting your quarterback in a bad position. Right, but oh no, here we go. Right, so you're saying the pistol in the Georgia Tech playbook is good for running the ball. I'm not talking about running the ball. I'm talking about putting your quarterback in a bad place.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of
It always takes like an. Oh, what are we doing with this? What's all this lines crossing here for?
Austin play fake on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage.
He's right. I haven't heard Orlovsky talk about it. He's right. It doesn't put any pressure on the defense whatsoever. It puts pressure on your quarterback. It regularly takes longer to. Ah, nice cut. Regularly takes longer for that. Yeah.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in.
I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it, but like, I don't think there's a lot different with the pistol from like pro style.
And he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the point after is good.
Oh, what's he on about Penix? Oh, Penix has a problem. What's up, bro, JC? Bro, JC, you sweating? Guess getting my first win against you. Well, we gotta see. Jamar Chase might get. I mean, it is Jake Browning, bro, JC.
We could see a legend born in Iowa City.
So you never know. Even though it's Jamar Chase, it is Jake Browning.
Trailing by 3.
Hey, what's up, Soul?
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much.
Takes longer to develop, yeah, for the pistol shots, yep. Have I heard anything about Lamar? No, just that just that he was injured. Just the hamstring. We don't know anything about it yet. I'm assuming we won't know until they start actual practices too.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wilson will throw.
Ah, good catch. Couldn't get it across. If Jamar can get 6 points, listen, with Jake Browning as a quarterback, we've seen weirder things. Trust me.
Will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
Song the stream. Wait, what, Moose?
Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Yeah, hearing about Matabuki actually being out for the year sucks, for sure.
Defense is good work by taking the lead here.
Thankfully, it looks like Travis Jones might be back at some point soon, so.
Fires to the big fella.
Tackle.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing
Hopefully he's out another 9 weeks. Race, and I'll be real with you, that's not even funny. Like, I wouldn't pray, I wouldn't hope that somebody I'm playing has got an injured player, honestly. Oh, come on. I didn't make a jersey for his for somebody. Really, Swole? Really? Okay.
Thankfully, they were able to jump back on.
I'm gonna end up getting a Hamilton jersey at some point. Although now I'm thinking about getting a Starks jersey.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
But when it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell.
Swole, are you
beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Hold on a second.
The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up.
I mean, you're walking it back now, Racing, but I mean, come on, that doesn't change what was just about to be said. Sean, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Talk to me.
Would you say that the existence and playing of Madden has increased the level of understanding the game of playing actual football?
I think it's actually made it worse. No. I will say I think that people that play Madden on a normal basis understand football better. I do think that's a thing. I do think that's the thing.
That route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job.
That's a hell of a try for that kick.
4th down, offense has to make a decision.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas.
What's up, Eckmeyer? How we doing, brother?
Vanderbilt has it back.
Chat, one more reminder, don't forget that September does run for the next 2 days, tonight and tomorrow. So if you're looking to support the stream in any other way, 5 gifted sub gets automatic subs added on by Valorant. Could be 1, could be 5. I've seen 20, who knows? Was wondering about that? But yeah, I get worst aspect too. Yeah, for sure. The worst thing is just me being bitter, but like, no, I really do think it. Christ. Like what Sean just did. There we go. Sean gifted 5. Valorant adds 1 on top. Plus, I believe he saves about 20% for that. So appreciate you, Sean. They were gifting 5 subs out. Chat, can we get some sub hype up for Sean, please? Can we send some dudes, please? Can we send some dudes for Sean Peoples? Or are you all just sitting on your ass again? Do we gotta have a conversation about celebrating here?
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target.
No, so I mean, I was going to ask you about the flock shot, but I remembered you were the guy that like that works over there. That's why I was like, wait, you said you had to make him out of Boogie jersey. I was like, wait a second.
Let him do the rest.
Looking left. And it's incomplete.
Sorry.
I
think across all sports games it makes more knowledgeable but about the sport. But also they think way more. Yes, I agree. That's so Mr. Dove, that's what I'm thinking of. Makes you want to load up and start a dynasty? Oh, you're doing road to the CFP, gotcha.
Grabs it in the middle. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
You should send dudes every time. When we got the subs in here, man, we don't celebrate it enough, man.
They'll leave it with him. And this one will be
next 3 home games. Oh, I'm coming I'll be there this weekend, Swole. I'll be there for the Texans game. I'm waiting for I already told you I'm waiting for the Purple Rising stuff, so but I'm sure it's gonna be good. I'm still gonna end up buying something, let's be honest.
Wants to go up top.
I'm still gonna buy something because that's just what I am. But
it's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Wilson will throw. Rushes on him. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
1st and 10, let's go.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for
I got the crucial catch. Jesus Christ, what was that? Sean Peebles with a 565 bits for the goal. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, Sean.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was
I got my salute to service, or I mean, I got my crucial catch hat. I almost picked up a the hoodie, the black hoodie with like the color, the rainbow Lego rainbow on the back. Almost.
Hits him and forces the incompletion.
He makes a grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Is there a Browns dog pound jersey? It sounds like if you buy another, that's the only place you can wear it.
They can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
There we go. There we go.
Touchdown, Commodores.
The Lamar salute service jersey. Really?
The offensive line will
like I said, I'm trying to hold out. I'm gonna try to hold out and get a Hamilton Purple Rising jersey. That's my goal. But I think I'm gonna have to wait a couple weeks to get it because I don't think they're coming out too close to Thanksgiving when they wear them. Clive with 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits to the channel, supporting the stream. We love to see it. And a hype train chat. All the new hype train emotes. Make sure you get in again. 5 gifted adds 1 on top of that. Plus, if you're going to extend your sub, 3 months is 25% off. 6 months is 30% off.
down there and make the step
Or
up to 19.
maybe you're just lying around the chat with a Prime Gaming sub. Those are free. Make sure you use them. Even if you don't use them here, use them somewhere.
Now in motion.
If Lamar's out for being a Jaden Daniels fan, no, I'm good, thanks.
He'll pull it on the read. And they make the stop.
Well, Alexander Hamilton for a hot second? Baby.
And the Panthers.
Sounds like Mr. Peoples wanted a hype train and figured that'd help. You damn right.
On the last play. Back to throw, it's Carr.
I appreciate that, Clive.
Makes the grab on the left. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
All right, 14-7.
Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close.
150 passing yards in the first quarter?
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Oh, they did have the deep one. Never mind. 25-17. That's way too many plays. Yeah, we might just go back down to 7 minutes, honestly.
They had a chance to talk over this third.
I don't feel like I'm going to deal with all of it.
Open the period. Out of the gun, the inside give. And some room to work. There he goes.
Appreciate you, Sean. Thank you for the kind words, my dude. We're trying, man. We're trying.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle.
Trying to see if
after
one day
a
we can get those
long
full-time
run.
numbers.
No chance to substitute. They got to get the play call.
We
because
fighting.
The offense is trying to go fast.
Got it behind the line. It's all.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because
One day we'll get there.
After the catch, so nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Off play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Shelbs! There we go. Keeping the hype train going. Shelbs, thank you for the 5 gifted, +1 from Valorant. Wait, Mutt Mills? Who the hell is Mutt Mills? Trying to take my stuff. Appreciate you taking advantage of September, brother.
Throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run.
Black Hamilton or Flowers Limited. Ooh, I like the Flowers idea, Stroll.
Stop that. If we get to one
I've got a black Reed jersey. It's the old Reebok one, but I appreciate you, Shelbs. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Like I said, the best type of support there, boys.
Immediately fires to the middle.
Best type of support.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the
Yeah,
sticks into first
I'm
down.
thinking on.
Yo, and there it is, Shelbs, the tier 1 3-month
I guess I'm
resub.
supposed to tell people about this.
You very much are, sir. You very much are. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back, brother.
And you got to communicate.
The sure hands, it's Shaw. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing
I have
with a
accelerated clock down to
second
13
and
seconds, Knuckles.
long. Back to pass, it's Carr. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Pitt pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Although I will say, when they're rushing the play,
First down marker, he's
my
a little
lord,
short.
it's tough.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come
Outta here.
You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down.
Just deflected pass twice. The CPU tight end caught it, ran for 65 yards. Hate those. Hate those.
Here's the handoff. Turning it over.
There we go.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Our
They
turn.
finally get
Our
it
turn.
stopped,
Turn it
and
around. Come on.
junior running back comes up with a nice play. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36.
So running back speed. This one, I don't know.
Hello there.
Yo, Lionel with the Prime Gaming coming over from Red Team to show the love. Appreciate you, Lionel. I knew where you were from, Lionel. Believe me, I know.
To him again.
I appreciate that.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get.
He can run with concrete shoes on as long as he runs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down, TFL, second down, TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical.
Good run, good run. I don't know why you're holding the ball like that.
Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a goal line QB sneak out of that. That went three yards.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Wilson to pass. Buying some time as he moves left.
I tried to throw it to A.
Hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Commodores will call on their punt team.
Brother, I got blocked, and the backspin went 30 yards. Appreciate the hype train, Twitch side. Appreciate you guys. Uh-oh. Was there an emote there?
But stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the down.
I was there. Why can I not get an animation anymore?
You move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success. And
I feel like I've lost the ability to get an animation while I'm in a play. Oh, thank God we got that one. He nerfed me, yeah.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Thank you.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose. And
foot contusion. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense
playing the
able
sticks.
To force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Catch in the middle.
There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. I do like that emote. Sean, I mean, I don't really know what to think of it. Obviously, I don't like some of the names that are behind it. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Reuse is really good. You just gotta know where to go, Lionel. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's. I wish I had more than that to tell you guys. That's all I really know. All I really know is, like, I don't really like the names involved in it, but
go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more
like, obviously you hear the term Saudi, and you're like,
physical team, but understanding the situation.
You know what I mean?
You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wilson will throw.
Good hold.
Tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to run for it.
First down.
And he was able to shed a
first down. Come on, baby.
Before they finally get him on the ground.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on
That's
your
a
own.
huge hole. That's a huge hole.
For the first, and he's still going.
And there goes Lucian again. Why is Lucian always hurt? Every time I look up, Lucian's hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good hole, Rabe. Good hole, Rabe.
Stopped after a good
Bruised ribs. Just come on, man. We got to do something about that.
And the Commodores can really attack.
He does have sleight of hand, so I might actually try a little bit here for a play action at some point.
It's Carter.
Ooh, good tackle. Let's go, baby. Just hold on top of it.
Not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen.
That's
by
a
this
big
offense
hole,
so
me
far
sweat.
in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do.
Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
You want to talk about
Let's get a few out of the same look here.
First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend.
Oh, you got to hold on to that. Come on now.
Whatever it is, it's usually not good enough.
Legit have to hold on to that. Little RPO here. A little RPO peek.
Move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Oldest got a little shorter hands than Bernstein does, so.
They'll try to run for it.
Run! No, no! We're going for it.
Just nowhere
Up in the line, up in the line, up in the line. Come on, boys.
Find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Is this cover 6? Is that why one side's lower than the other? Oh, we'll see. Good block. Good block. We love that.
All down, but he has enough to move the
It was
chains.
cover 6. Okay, I was making sure. I was like, wait a second. I know this. There's no way I should have this. Easy.
Converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a stripe to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down.
Okay, 2nd and 4.
And the Commodores with myriad
All right.
options after that big
2-minute warning.
first down.
I still will go play action
They'll
here.
take this lead to the 2-minute
Too
timeout
high.
so they can tack on a little more before the break.
A decent matchup over there. What do they have? Oh, he's got Platinum Ball Hawk. Damn it. Or House Call.
Now the play fake.
That safety doesn't know. That safety doesn't know. That's a touchdown.
The goal line. So
Oh, no, not my guard,
so
too.
taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I was like, the cornerback's got house call, but the safety doesn't.
1st and goal. Power
There we
ahead.
go.
And he takes it in for the score.
There we go.
Touchdown, Vandy.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
13-play drive, boys. 82 yards. Those are the types of plays we love.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Let's go nickel here.
First half, they'll have a chance
Little
to make
3-3
this
min.
one
Where's my cover 1 at?
And the offensive
We'll do
play
Sam Mike
caller
one. What's that?
has
What's that little
really
heat?
dialed in. It's
Set a little heat early, you know what I mean?
possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, so you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score.
Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky because that running back had forever after that.
You know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
So cover 3 sky. We're going to make it look like a 2. We're going to make it look like a 2. We're going to make it look like a 2. We're good. We're good. We're good. Guess pass.
The play action fake. Quickly out to the
He out of bounds. He out.
Tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems.
We're going to load mug this.
Big for DBs that
We're going to load mug this into a cover 3 cloud, but we're going to have
right there.
the Pirate 3-man on the left side of this, on the 3-man side. Guess pass.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Fires
No,
to
sir. No,
Make it
sir.
about a yard short.
Give me that ball back.
Down.
Give me that ball back. It might be
Defense will
time.
Stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
Ooh, Sudbury's actually hurt.
Vanderbilt
Wow.
has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field.
You can be Acrisure. You're not going to give the ball back. Are we at Acrisure Stadium? Is that what that is?
I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right.
All gas, no brakes. Throw the ball.
Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Cover 1, I think it is. No, it got to be cover 3 because the one guy's back too far.
Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Can I get a
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
screen pass? Can I get a tunnel screen here? See if I can get a tunnel screen over the side.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking to throw.
Bro, can you at least bump the guy on the way in so I don't get killed?
Turn it loose. And the Commodores will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hauls it in at the 40.
Sit down.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half.
Little cover 1. All right, let's go.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a
Oh, you got to. That's got to come out. That's got to come out.
Create that momentum now, David. Too.
Just my opinion, but that's got to come out. Oh, cover through. Okay.
You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
Tick, 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 tick. Get down, get down, get down.
For the first down, they'll set the change and wind the clock. Looking for a man. It's Carr.
There's just no way he's in front of him. How does he catch that ball?
Got a first and goal from the 10.
He literally caught it on his back.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's got it on the run.
Hit him, hit him.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution.
I mean, I'm going goal line.
Defensively, it really doesn't matter what they've done to get here.
Even 3 wide, I'm going goal line, so.
Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
No offense. Even 3 wide, I'm going goal line there. I don't believe you.
And use one of its timeouts.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day.
And the
4 sacks on the day. Keep talking it up, baby. Keep talking it up. There's no way. They can't get the kick out. They can't get the kick. Let's go.
Try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime.
That's right. You can't get the kickoff that quick.
That means it's time to join.
Ah, baby. Let's go.
Thanks, guys.
Me
What a
likey.
scene here in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And yes, football is
277
but
passing
man,
yards
that
is
really
insanity.
the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an
Only
analytics
6.5
guy,
yards
but
per play,
do
though. I
know
mean, like.
this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
I have no idea how he caught that
Let's send it
with
back to
14
the
on in
guys
there.
In the Steel City.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
My ball. My ball.
Kickoff ready to get things started here in the third quarter. And he'll just take a knee.
Oh, what are we at total play-wise? I know they've been, like, rushing a lot. 40, 47, that's what, 80? That's a lot of plays.
We'll start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball
I think they've got a chance, Red Top. I do.
And they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
Feels like they're. It feels like Pavi is the real deal, man. We'll see. What's the line on it right now?
Just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more.
Oh, we get West Virginia this Friday?
Meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The RPO, it's complete. He almost picked up the first down on
Alabama minus 10.5.
I love this defense's ability to fight.
Feels like a lot. Feels like a lot.
Such a great job.
I guess depending on where you got it, yeah. Oh, Supertone, I haven't even looked at hockey yet. Yeah, I've looked at a little bit of cap stuff, but other than that, I really haven't looked at a whole lot of hockey yet. Bama by 6 or less. I don't hate that. The problem is it's in Bama. Like, I know Vandy's really good in terms of like not worrying about that, but
coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
It really is, Red Top. I agreed. I mean, Vandy's been road tested over the years though, so. Islanders Flyers in January. Nice T-square. Faye wants to go. Faye's never been to a hockey or Faye's never been to a Capitals game, so I'm gonna take her to a Caps game this year.
The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wilson to pass.
Didn't have it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And they finally get their first sack of the day. And one of the things coaches point to every week, how many times are you affecting the quarterback? Last week, they got 3 sacks. They got to continue to put more and more pressure on the quarterback to play better defense.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Coverage team does
if I just work out my job, if you just work it out, I might go to a Caps game. Yeah. Crazy on Brett. Wait, what? Oh, Barkov. Yeah.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Panthers headed quickly to the line.
Guessing pass here, even though probably shouldn't.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to set up the screen.
Or I should.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see
a little
all those
sim pressure here. Guess
your
pass.
Target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away.
Little curl flat action.
Completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Got him.
That, friends,
got him.
Is a busted play. Incomplete. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Number 18 in punt formation.
Is the punter's name Bobo?
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard.
Is the punter's name Bobo? JP Bobo. Okay.
Before they slam the brakes on it.
Works for me.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over.
Bobo the clown. Yeah, what's going on here?
Build this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few.
Are you never a player to get injured during practice? It sucks, yeah. I'm not yelping. I'm back on default.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. How about this?
Should try to go through them. I try to go around people too much.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important
future Hall of Fame Raiders kicker JP Bobo.
Get on those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nice catch.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space, it's Carter.
2 years from low, playing till June. Florida's gonna get tired pretty quickly this year. Yeah. Well, I mean, they say that, Lacker, but I mean, I don't know. They say NBA gets back so quickly, dude. I have no idea how quickly hockey players come back so quick. Like it feels like hockey just ended.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some.
Oh! Carter with a nice little back and forth there.
You can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away.
I guess that's true. They will have a month off.
Really good.
You're not wrong there.
That time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Wilson will throw.
Good catch.
Down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
I kind of feel bad because we started this game over, right? And I don't want people to think that I started it over because I wanted to win. I just didn't like the way the game was playing. Game does love him, Lionel, for sure.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, nice throw. God damn it.
Picked off.
Oh, it's because I tried to throw a hit. Is it the same thing? What, that I only like the way the game's playing if I'm winning? No, that's not true, and you know that. Stop it.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Reek's injured? Uh-oh.
The ball at all the last time they had it.
The Dolphins didn't have enough problems.
This time around. He's got his man across the middle.
Be their coach by one of the greatest to ever do it, and actually going to find a way to get in the playoffs. I think it happened in the playoffs. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Once you get into the playoffs, it doesn't matter. Like, you just find a hot goaltender.
Quarterback on the keeper. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Hit right back to the line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the 1st down, lower your shoulder.
Oh, nice damn run.
Breaks into the open on the left. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as
That's going to be a rough one to get over there, boys.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Fires to the tight end.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard
Turn the wrong way, he's still smiling and car on the field.
And the Panthers have
I don't know. That's like people saying Lamar wasn't hurt yesterday. I don't know if I really want to, go into that world. I'm excited, Wander. I'm excited for playoff baseball. I'm excited for some good MLB The Show content too.
They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to
I tried to get there, it didn't work.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game on it. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Good knockout. I was going to say, hold on. Some people are already throwing Florida by the wayside because Barkov like did.
I'm thinking on
Matty Dell, my dude. Thanks so much for the Prime Gaming 56-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, Matty. How we doing today, brother? Brother.
Things just not going their way in this game.
Ah, come on, wide open. All right, 1-score game, boys. 1-score game. We knew it wasn't going to be easy.
Got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I kind of like the idea of 15-minute quarters because, like, I'm looking at 3 minutes now going, okay, they've got like a full quarter left. Like, anything could happen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal
Come
line,
on,
Dave.
Mills.
With this quarterback here,
You're
just
better
take
than that.
accountability
You're better than that, Mills. Come on.
and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Wilson to pass.
Oh, gotta catch it. Come on, gotta have it in the hands.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion.
I hate
How
that.
about the
I hate
defender
that. You have to
taking
have
the
that in the
hit,
hands.
forcing the incompletion?
Craig, you can turn to my girlfriend's desk and her piece of screen and see her look at squishables. Nothing wrong with that. Just make sure she sells her Beanie Babies first. There we go, Gortovich.
It's a fumble.
Oh my Lord.
Covers the fumble and he's still going. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
Okay, that was not a fumble.
And
Thank you.
wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this.
I mean, 17-3, Chet. Are the Dolphins back?
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
No, the Jets just saw. The Jets are awful. I was waiting for y'all to say something, so.
Williams, creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And
The
Commodores
Jets
in a
just
good
suck.
spot here with
They
a
just
second and
strolls across the timeline up here. Not Jets suck.
give to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down. Just
Could have been me.
inches
Could have been a
away from
contender.
moving the sticks.
Both teams are awful. Someone has to win. I'll say it every time. But started the Dolphins here was overblown. I mean, I don't disagree with you.
Very short.
Especially because that first game was so bad.
To the ground, looking for the marker.
You know what I mean?
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Commodores are marching down the field. The handoff is
I should have went left on that one. I wanted to go forward and decided I shouldn't.
Scrimmage, but no more than that. This drive
Miami has flashes, but they're few and far between. Yeah, no, I'm not saying Miami's a good team, but I agree with Pooh that they're not as bad as everyone thinks they are either.
Wilson will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Don't be surprised if Garrett Wilson's requesting a trade.
Fearless
I mean, I don't think anyone would have been surprised if he was requesting a trade already.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Nice throw. Let's go.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this
Pitt at number 7. Look at that. I mean, this would be a massive win. This would be a massive win. All right, chat. We got fours. Got fours. Come on, boys.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Olish? Oh, I overthrew him.
He put it out there.
Who's my favorite? I'm an Amon guy.
Gave him a chance, but they couldn't make
I'm an
the
Amon
connection.
guy.
Well, they're
Faye likes
trying to
Vex.
get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able
Although I
to
want
do
to
that.
try
He's
is it
a
Gravator or whatever her name,
athleticism.
whatever her
But
class
him and
is.
the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Olish, he completely mossed the guy.
Completion takes him down
That
to
is
the
why you
7
get yourself an
yard
Andrew
line.
Olish, chat, right there.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
I'm like 33, I think.
Has a chance to
Playing
extend the
Rafa?
lead,
Nice.
But they can also drain that clock. Trying play action.
Hold the ball. Don't you dare fumble that ball.
Don't fumble, and the offense will retain possession. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another.
Why are we? Okay, I recovered the fumble. You don't have to do it.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Firing to the right, complete. And the
Touchdown,
catch in the end zone.
Vanderbilt. Is Battlefield 6? Wait, what? Wait, what? Is Battlefield 6 next week? It is next week, next Friday. Wow. Is there early? Shut up, Hildar. You didn't hear anything. Build.
It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play conservative, put the ball away and
Is there any early access, or is October 10th the early access? Because I have EA Play Pro, which means I get the deluxe edition, I think.
Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Georgia Tech will need to mount a comeback, but those fans that were there when Calvin
Release date and early release, got it. Makes sense. That makes sense, I guess.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Clemson. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it
For mobile subs, exclamation point sub.
In the backfield.
Exclamation point sub will take you to my whatchamacallit page.
Quick pass on the
My
fly.
product page.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Pitt pushing the pace. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Finds his big tight
Good
end.
tackle.
The defense
No problem at all, Katie.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits.
Are they back in
after that
trips?
last
Let's
play,
go.
second and a mile.
Palms
I
here.
think if you're the head coach at this point,
Let's
telling
switch
your
out
offense, it doesn't
to
matter what's happening
cover
at this
2.
point in the game. Obviously, things
I
haven't
can't
gone
move my guy.
right.
I can't move my guy. He's not moving.
Chance to execute in a 2-minute situation. And
Oh
give
my
ourselves
lord.
a chance
I
to
actually was scared there. I was like, I can't move.
And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
Wait, why are we seeing Justin Fields?
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Just a little off. Incomplete. Looks as if we
Oh,
have an
what did he throw, a
injury
touchdown
on that
pass?
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll feel the punt and take it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more
Ran in a
tacklers
touchdown.
down
Gotcha,
to
gotcha, gotcha.
24. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Olish.
Tosses it incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the
Why do they have
quarterback
overlapping,
getting the ball in his hands quickly on
Monday Night
the
Football?
field.
I
Saw
don't know.
something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fires to the big
I gotta
bell.
turn that catch and run thing off. I hate that.
Where
like, it tells you what play they're going for. Yeah, pretty much because I can. That's a great call, boy.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
2-score game. No, don't give them a short field.
Commodores send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Punt is in the air. He's got it.
Good tackle. Okay. All right, let's go, boys. 11 minutes left.
The Pitt
Oh,
offense back on the field and ready to roll. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Come on. Come on.
He'll keep it himself.
Good
He
tackle.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Hit right back to the line. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads.
Ah, very nice. I wish the cloud flat would drop that down a little bit.
And the defense makes the immediate.
October is loaded with great games. I'm currently addicted to Mega Bonk and Clover Pit.
Defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
I don't want to call the timeout, but I'm going to have to.
Really nice drive going.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot.
Nice
They do.
cut. I overcut. Damn. I overplayed that.
Got the first down and still on his feet. They finally wrestle.
Nah, we're calling the timeout.
But not before he picks up some
We're calling the timeout. At home, and they're just rolling me down the field. Yeah, I got to call the timeout there, boys. Don't be afraid to call that timeout, by the way. If they're rolling you down the field, man, don't be afraid to call that timeout.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight
Turn the
end.
bubble into a dinosaur into a road. Wait, what?
To stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get
Wait,
to that first down.
what?
We'll send the tight end in motion. Going to swing it on second down.
Good hit. Oh, he still caught it?
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Oh my God, RPO the guy outside. Wow.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Panthers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically.
Come on, come on, come on.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught behind the line.
There we go. That's a stop. There's no way they're going for it again. Come on now.
The defense was all over him.
It's now second and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Thank
for the
you.
end zone. And
Hurry
there
back
goes
to the line this time. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stop
That's
his
what I
tracks
thought.
in the backfield. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Got his man quickly.
This has got to be 4 downs, right? Somewhere between. Wow, they're actually kicking it. Okay, never mind. Somewhere between 130 to 150. Jimson.
And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down.
Yeah, normally 130, 150. If it's a little lower, that's okay. If it gets up too high, then that's too much. Honestly, with how much Pitt is,
Comes from inside his own 5. He gets a
how much
block.
Pitt is no huddling,
This guy is
this
so
might end up being
excellent
too much.
vision to find a lane and
But
get
we'll see.
out and set up the offense with good field
We'll
position.
see. You never know.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
All right, we got
At
this.
this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
There we go. There we go.
There he goes.
There we go. I watched a little bit. They look good, Bruins.
Gets it down to the 37.
Kortovich with a nice catch and run. We do love that. Bruce Bochy's out, Rangers manager. I mean, that makes sense. They wanted him to get back to the playoffs, Hawks.
He's still taking shots.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
Mutually agreed. Again, makes sense.
On that last one, they need 8 on
There's going to be a
second
lot of
down.
coaching positions open. Oh, I forgot it is kind of like that Monday, isn't it?
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That spin move. Oh my God. That spin move. Oh my God.
Defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody.
Wait, they're putting, but they hired Petrino to Arkansas? Really?
Opening up a hole, and the offense.
No.
And the Commodores, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Gives it on the
There's no way.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
He's the interim, and I knew he was firing I knew they were firing all their assistants.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Wow.
They'll run the counter, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Wilson to pass. He'll throw it.
Oh, the catch! Oh my God, he got destroyed. He'll finish the season? Wow.
Defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
No way, Arkansas allows part two?
3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Are we serious right now? Frankenleach?
After the miss,
Dude, you guys do. Why didn't somebody tell me? I called him Dennis Leach in that video. In the air raid video, I called him Dennis Leach, and I was like, someone called me out in the comments, and I was like, wait a second. I did. I've been calling him Dennis Leach now for a couple of days. Like, accidentally.
all kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Or did he want some full-time job, maybe moving forward? I mean, that makes sense.
Drive rolling there out to the 35.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You
Tick,
know
tick,
right
tick, tick,
now,
tick, tick, tick,
saving
tick, tick.
the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting
Those are annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I've been struggling more with those lately too.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Brother, you cannot let that pass go. We can't let that pass go.
His defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Simply cannot let that be a catch down the field.
Who's playing quarterback? When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Wants to go up top.
Give it. Give it. Let's go, baby. User lurk.
Stopped at the 13-yard line.
And that might do it, boys.
Interception has them in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation.
That one felt good. That one felt good. Not gonna lie, that one felt real good.
Big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's because Helmsy, when I was kicking, I go to this camera kicking.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Commodores lining up, just needing a few.
Come on, just enough time, just enough time, just enough time, just enough time. Come on, baby, come on, baby.
They'll try to move the chain.
First down. We take those. No, I'm not using wide angle anymore.
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
I think one of the biggest
Christy, I'm back on Heisman.
The way it does is this offense has been dominant.
I'm back on. I restarted this. I played one game, didn't like it.
They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Off the RPO complete.
There we go, boys. Ha
And he gets it to the 45-yard line.
Wait, why are we getting time? No, come on, man.
Looks as if
Kingmakers,
we
Battlefield,
have an injury
Sex,
on that
Vampire
last play,
Bloodlines
and we'll
2,
take a break
Outer
to
Worlds
check
2.
it out.
Outer Worlds 2's end October, yeah.
From the gun. Give on the inside. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up.
Fantasy trade
beautifully
proposal,
here.
somebody made me, okay.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to
I think
that
I have the clock here, don't I? Yeah, I do.
98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man.
Just lost Neighbors for the year, and wide receivers are basically just Chase. Wait, how do you have Jamar Chase and Malik Neighbors?
Physical team. It's the team that makes it easy. Makes it
And
easier
Sutton in a
on the
3 wide
quarterback,
receiver
and they've
league?
done that today.
We've reached the
What's the
2-minute
trade?
timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
12 team half PPR super. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. The half PPR makes more sense now.
Leads it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll be perfectly content to go
Nico,
right back
Stroud,
to the
and
ground
Bill
here on second
for
and
JT and Penix.
Out of the gun, the give to the back.
That's game, boys.
His junior making his presence felt and making
Nico,
the stop
Stroud, and
after a
Bill
short
for
gain.
JT and Penix. My other running backs are Mason. I do have Jones and I on the ice. So you have the handcuff and Swift. Do I take it?
Eighth play of the drive
Nico. So
coming.
it's
It'll be
essentially
a
Nico.
third
You're getting a
and
wide
6.
receiver. I don't trust. You have JT, right? Wait, why is the clock? Goddamn time. Can we not get injured, please?
They go to the counter. And there were some
Are you
collisions
serious
in
right
there,
now?
and the D finally stopped
It's
them
really going to
short
make me
of
punt
mark.
this ball back to them because of injuries.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They punted away on fourth down.
So it's essentially
And it looks as if
your
this
trade.
move could carry
Let's be
into
real.
the end
It's
zone
Nico
for
and
touchdown.
Stroud. You're getting Nico and Stroud for JT and Penix. I don't trust Bill. They've already had Chris Rodriguez taken. That's a 3-back system in Washington. So you're not going to be able to trust Bill week in and week out.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick strike complete.
So
And the defense had that one
that
well
really
covered
is
on the short game.
what you're looking at, Helmsy.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And
It's
the offense just
it's
chooses
half
to
point
spike the
PPR,
ball.
so I don't think Nico for.
Line is set on third down.
I don't think half point Nico is worth what you get from
From the gun,
JT,
wants to
right?
pass. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Oh, Hawks, I love them.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Going back to the well.
Good knockout.
Another deep ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
To the air on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is in.
Chad, I just played a 15-minute quarter game, and the final score was 28-17. Ask me anything.
For this one. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable.
I don't know how many plays it
talent
was.
disadvantage.
We're
Like, you're
safe.
the underdog for a reason. You go with this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and
He does
they
have London who he'd be willing to
absolutely
include, and I
Yeah,
keep
they
Penix
showed up in
for the wide
biggest
receiver QB
moment.
stack.
You gotta give these
Maybe
players a
London
ton
and
of
Bill
credit.
for
They may
JT
not be
straight
as
up.
talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity.
Helmsy,
that they took
you're getting
advantage
billed
of.
with
They
it. You're
made
never
the
going to
plays they
start.
needed
You know what I
to make to
mean?
Put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years.
I mean,
and
that's
years to come.
169 plays. But again, they were in hurry up the entire game.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Has there ever been a football game with 169 plays in it? $49 of 58 is insane. Maybe a Tennessee game? Let's see here. It's a good question. It's a good question you pose. Scores. Actually, teams. All right, let's see here. In the Syracuse game to open the year, there were 44 and 40 rushing attempts. I mean, technically, to be fair, Syracuse had 40 passing attempts and 44 rushing attempts. So that's what, 84? And then another 40 rushing attempts for Tennessee, which is 124, and then another 28 passing attempts. So what is that? 162? I guess that's like if a team runs consistent like that, I guess that's not terrible. That pickoff at the end was massive. I hate the fact that he is. I'm just gonna let him go because we're not gonna change that playing style anytime soon. I just don't pass the quarterback or to the enough. Damn it! Come on, Carl Pitts. Final was 62-48. I didn't even think there was that many. Like, I think we just ran the clock. Ooh, Alex Waller, a little gadget. Okay, Carl Pitts. I need to get this. We're an F play style. How many yards did they have passing in the game? $479 yards passing. $49 of 58. 49 of 58. 48 of 58 for an 82% clip. And they averaged, and CJ Carr averaged under 10 yards a throw. 50% on third down conversion seems high. You think so? That doesn't seem high to me. I feel like that's about right. I feel like that's about right in the NFL, right? I also dominated. That was about 17 minutes more time of possession. You watch Chicago Bears football? Oh, man. Nah, we'll mess with it. We'll mess with it. I don't feel like the games are that much longer when we play. Okay, top 5. Another gadget. That week 9 visit almost did it for them. Just in case. No, it won't matter. It's going to be done next week no matter what. I'm not sure if it would help, but I guess every pass, every play, and get about 75%. No, I mean, if you pass, if you guess pass every play for sure, it absolutely would help. Toggle's good. Oh man, we just missed that week 9. That week 9, they must have lost week 9. Sucks for lose linear. I just don't think anyway we're going to be able to come back from the play style thing. Power spread or regular spread on NCAA, there is no better. It depends on what your personnel is and what you like running. Power spread, you're going to have more of like a power run game. Regular spread, you're probably going to have more of a zone option game. No, you're good, Nikolai. I thought it was. I know it's not over 50%. I think so. You definitely have a point. Do. Right edge, DOS, edge setter. Emmanuel Salcedo. Close to top 8 though. We don't need another center, that's for sure. Oh, a Sam linebacker, a thumper, a thump. Oh no, we got to wait for Lane Carter because we couldn't get into him. A little thump chat. A thump here and a thump there. I just choose crappy teams to watch. I mean, you're not wrong. But no one will hate you for watching crappy teams. I forgive you. I'm a Ravens fan. Which would have been crazy for me to say beginning of season. Let's see here. I hate that I can't play defense in Dynasty. This is about the music on the background, right? New coach is asking to love the top 10 pick. Yeah, right? Wait. I need to figure out. Hold on a second. So why? Tiger Team is the worst thing I've seen since Lattimore. Really? It was that bad? Was it really that bad? I wonder why we drop more balls than they do. Now I'm actually starting to his like was backwards. Oh, I didn't. It was not that bad. Okay, I didn't see it, so I'm probably not gonna go back and watch it. Wait, what was that? I know he's at a hospital. I knew he was at a hospital. I just didn't know how bad it was. I still don't want to see it. Rose says it ain't that bad. I still don't want to see it. We really gotta... Why does that not... So if I back off a cover 2, let me see here. If I back off a cover 2, I can throw that swing pass. All right, let me see here. No way I have time for this. Yep. Dislocated knee, but don't watch it if you don't do well with stuff. I mean, it's not that I don't do well. I choose not to watch it. Is that just... I don't know if that's a natural blitz that does that, or if that play brings in the play action. I do have to remember that I also have Berenstein and Coleman are both really tall receivers. Like, if I need to throw it up, I actually can throw it up to the two of them. Now I'm looking at him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, give me one deep. So Berenstein, I can actually do this if I want to. I guess I can't do that. Will they come back on post routes, I wonder? Do I throw a high post route underneath? There's Bernstein. Let's do this. He's one-on-one. Never mind. So Bernstein has cutter and layout. Coleman doesn't have anything. Okay. I really can't wait till we get like a good like I like Rabe, don't get me wrong, but I can't wait till we have a great receiver. I also love Olish too, which I think we underutilized in that last game. Interesting. It was bad. Okay. I will make sure to mute the term Tyreek Hill for the next few days. You know what I mean? So sleight of hand does actually. I know I shouldn't be figuring out the team here, but so Coleman and Moses Bernstein, right? 74 strength on Bryson Coleman, 93 agility, 93 excel. Okay, Bernstein actually has a juke move. That's right. Okay. But Coleman is the one that has the catch. What about spec catch? Bernstein has 90 spec catch. Okay. Coleman doesn't even catch in traffic. He does have jump, though. I'll be honest, chat. You might call me crazy here. Anyone else feel like Bernstein should probably be the number 2? Without route running? And now, to be fair, Coleman has 91 catch. So I got to be careful there. And he does have higher strength for, like, the run game. He also has higher agility and higher acceleration. So Bryson Coleman is more of a... We'll hold off. We'll hold off for now. See this again. Let's try again. Let's try again. All right, so there's Bernstein. There's Coleman. Let's go Bernstein one-on-one here. Does safety take it? He does. I mean, I know Olish can catch that, but... Like, that's a catch. Him being 6'5" alone makes that a catch, which is insane to me. Also, can I turn the visuals off in practice? There we go. I can't stand because I feel. Does anyone else feel that way? Like when you see what type of play it is, it blocks blocks the catch. Like if it says like, oh my lord, don't throw that ball. If it says like aggressive catch, it blocks like the catch point, so you can't see it. I hate that. I really don't like running these. Maybe I should run those more. Those little like outside zone sweeps. Hail Mary? That works. Oh, come on. You gotta make the throw. I think my only problem with Bryce, like here, Coleman's in. I don't know. I kind of want Bernstein there. I don't know yet. I wish they wouldn't just all stand all three in the same place. Nah. Who was that? That was Bernstein. Wow. Rangers beat the Islanders, chat. Oh no. Fight through it, fight through it, fight through it. Okay. Let's try this again. Just can't get that deep throw. I want to get that deep throw done. It's preseason, who cares? I'm kind of the tongue-in-cheek thing. See, why can't I throw that bullet pass blue every time? I'll be honest, you know what? Losing Olish is going to be the biggest loss for this program, because I use him as such a security blanket. Him and Kortovich both. I think Kortovich has one more year, but all I know is the Kraken are going 82-0, and then what? Losing all the games in the playoffs? You mean? Is that what you mean? Reverse swept, yeah. That's my power back. Is that the one you guys were saying ran like he had concrete in his shoes? Because if you're saying that, I think he's like 84 speed. So you guys would be right about that one. How do you jump sideways like that? He absolutely is slow, Pooh. He's in there for one reason and one reason alone, is because he's gonna break probably 2 to 3 tackles at the line of scrimmage. So I'm not worried about going backwards with him. That's essentially his job. Like he's the power back. It's just, and then when I call Maryland I or something like that, it's I don't want to go backwards on this play. I need positive on this play. No, Mike Allstott was a better running back than he was a fullback. I stand by that. Ah, nice play, Bishop. Tyreek's is only a dislocated knee. That's good. That's good. Catch that? Let's go, Olish. Yeah, like Hoke. This is Hoke right here. Oh, that's of course that time he goes backwards. John Kuhn for the Packers. I don't mind Kuhn. I like Kuhn a lot. That was one of those guys I used to pick up in franchise all the time, Wander. Like whenever I needed a fullback, Like John Kuhn was one of those guys. Well, my thing is, it's not even about him being a bruiser. Like, Hoke's not gonna, like, he'll break one tackle, but he's not gonna go down. Like, he's not gonna go down behind the line of scrimmage. Even if he gets hit by somebody, it's gonna, like, carry a guy. I like the fan chant when he did anything. I don't even want to know. I feel like we've kind of lost the art of the power runner these days. You know what I mean? Like the Derrick Henrys of the world are still there, but like how many actual power runners do we have, chat? Like in the NFL right now? Obviously, like Derrick Henry. I guess, would you consider Josh Jacobs a power runner? I don't even think, I mean, I guess Scatabo is kind of, but we had James Conner until he just got hurt. Although I don't even think Conner is considered really a power back, is he? I don't know that I would consider Conner a power back. Like he's more just normal elusive. I feel like he moves side to side way better than he does go after somebody. More of a dual threat. I'm with you with John. Yeah, I see that. Era's pretty much over. They have guys that are better out there in the backfield with big power backs. Yeah, and power backs tend to not be good at pass blocking either. Brian Robinson, the elusive bruiser. Dude, I can't get any. Now I'm looking downfield too much. There we go. Oh my God, 51 just took 6 to school. I love that. That's what I need him to do more of. I need to do more of those, like the stop. Like the come back to the ball, like come back to the ball kind of thing. Damn it. I mean, even Henry's really quick, so I agree with you though. Like, even the defensive secondary these days tend to be kind of jacked a little bit. You know what I mean? Brandon Jacobs was absolutely that guy. He was the Thunder in Thunder and Lightning, right? He wasn't he at the first Giants game, the home opener this year? Jerome Bettis was absolutely that guy for sure. Jerome Bettis was absolutely that guy. Hated facing that guy as a Ravens fan. Willie Parker? Really? All right, we'll call it there, chat. I got what I need out of that. Boys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Hey, YouTube, we'll be back live tomorrow night at 6 p.m. At some point, I want to get back into Madden as well. We have that Patriots franchise sitting still. I want to get back into that. I know we upped the pass coverage slider on that to 65, so I want to try that. I gotta find some way to make Madden not as easy as it is. Unfortunately, even on Madden, it's extremely easy right now. So YouTube, I appreciate you. We should have a video up either tomorrow or Wednesday on our next offensive recruiting. I think it's gonna be Wednesday. So stay. What's the word I'm looking for? Stay patient for that. I might be really busy tomorrow doing something else. Talk about it later. So it'd probably be Wednesday. So YouTube, appreciate you. And then my boys, hello Twitch.